glass has a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Life's so short, don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out on the TV show. It's a rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Oh, welcome to Touhyville for the 10th day of September, 2025. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Good. Yes.
Wonderful.
I still can't believe it's midweek. Every time Wednesday rolls around, I'm like, what?
Right?
So, Yep.
I know. It's all just flying. But you're all smiley today with your
I was
outfit.
going to say, I'm all smiles over here.
Yes. Yes, your outfit is all smiley this morning. Here on Blame It on the Large Hadron Collider Day.
That's a lot to sing.
Mm-hmm.
Blame it on the large, what? Colliding what?
Hadron Collider.
Hadron Collider. Yeah.
Now, I don't know what that is, but I have heard it referenced on Big Bang Theory. So it's something science-like. And in West Wing, there was an episode where Rob Lowe's former, science teacher came and had something to do with the Large Hadron Collider.
It's LHC for short, and it's a day created in 2008 for the historic LHC, which was powered up in 2008. Okay, which was first powered up in 2008. It was located at CERN near Geneva.
Okay.
It is the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator, and the first successful circulation of proton beams around its 27-kilometer ring marked a milestone in physics history.
Well, there you go. So
It's,
Big
you know
Bang
what's
Theory,
really
I think it was
interesting?
the what?
That I still have no idea what
it is.
that is. All you needed to do is just throw proton in there or physics. And I'm like, all right, I'm good. When's National Hairspray Day?
Right.
Can you give me something I understand?
Yep. I totally get that. On Big Bang Theory, it was a big deal that one of them got invited to Switzerland to be able to see it or something like that, or work on it or something.
Got it.
Yeah. Today is Creepy Boston Dynamics Robotic Horse Day. It's a lot of it's
a
it's
lot of
everything
weirdo
is
days.
real long day.
Yeah.
Real long title day. Creepy Boston Dynamics Robotic Horse Day. Well, I would think any robotic horse is going to be creepy. So wherever it's at, Boston, Chicago.
Right, but
doesn't
how
matter.
amazing whenever I see those, like when they're working on those in robotics, I'm like, I'm blown away.
What, on a horse?
When the kids are just like working on that in terms of like now from that, a paralyzed person will be able to move their limbs and all that stuff. That's what I'm thinking this is.
Oh.
Right? One of those robotic horses. Like, you know how you see them working on the robotic horses and that lends to people who can't move their limbs being able to.
I didn't know this. No, I think I was lost.
Now watch, it's got nothing to do with that. What is it called? Robotics.
I feel like it's just a horse. It's a robot. And the only robotic horse I like is the one outside Kmart.
Creepy Boston Horse Day.
That was funny, kids. I hope some of you were laughing in your cars. Because I can't get a laugh in the room, but I'm hoping I could get a laugh in the cars.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it's the robotic horses, which always remind me. Yeah, see, okay.
All right.
It's probably not what I'm thinking.
No.
It's a tech focus day.
Yeah.
But I always think when I see those horses, I always think of how they're going to further people who have like those spine diseases where they cannot walk.
See, like I'm not tying it in at all. I think this is just a robot horse.
Right, but haven't you ever watched like when they're doing the robotics, what the next steps are with it?
Like when it's arms, like doing a surgery and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yes, I don't think this has anything to do with it. I think this has to do with the idea of someone making a horse that's a robot.
Purpose of the robot designed for military use over rough terrain. Oh, to carry supplies over rough terrain. Got it. Because it's terrain sensing and a camera.
Gotcha.
I'm
All right.
going back to bed. Thanks. I'll be back next week. Thanks.
Listen,
I'm going to need a lot after this. It's damaging to my brain. And I don't think anybody understands the connection at all. So it's like, okay, weirdo.
So I want to point something out.
Yeah.
So you said, when I said it was Blame It on Large Hadron Collider Day.
Yeah.
What did you say? Wake you up when it's what day?
Hairspray, National Hairspray Day.
Okay. How about today's International Makeup Day?
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I can stay in studio. I finally understand something.
How funny is that?
That is funny.
Yeah. Now, without looking, is it makeup like makeup after a fight, or is it makeup like on your face? So that's what I got to check.
Oh, it's got to be makeup on your face,
It is.
right? Is it?
Okay.
Okay.
It's not.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
No, but here. So the picture
is lipstick or something.
Is makeup. It's like a palette of makeup.
Yeah.
And then when I scroll down, it says, have you ever had a falling out with somebody, such as a relative or a friend? Relationship that was never repaired. International Makeup Day provides the opportunity to mend these severed relationships.
Oh, I do like that idea for a makeup day. Like just let it go.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
National Hot Dog Day. Big fan. Big fan of hot dogs. Port Wine Day. Nope. Don't like port wine.
No.
No.
I like it in cheese. I like the port wine.
The Mercs. Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I tried it. I didn't like it. It tasted funky
it's
to
zippy.
me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Be It Day, as in SEW. So it's a day for sewers.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sewers have made my whole fashion thing come alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
With patches and stuff like that. I do all my stuff. Mm-hmm. So I love, I don't sew.
Yeah.
But I have people who do.
TV Dinner Day.
Okay.
Which
do you know what? I know we were like the generation, right? Mm-hmm. That was my generation. Mm-hmm. Nothing was kosher. So I really didn't have we didn't have TV dinners.
So I have to be honest, growing up, like, because it was such a neat thing, we had them.
Mm-hmm.
But
do you remember when they looked like a hospital tray?
They still do, I think. That's what I was going to get to, is that they really haven't changed much, other than I don't think they're metal anymore. I think that they're a plastic that you can put in the oven, and you can microwave them if you wanted to.
Right, but I think that industry has really come a long way, like from just being like sloppy, gooey, whatever, to like good stuff. There's good stuff.
100%. That the industry has come along. There's lots of different companies that do that type of pre-made dinner.
Yeah.
But I can't believe that that's still around, where you look at it and it's like 2 pieces of bad chicken, a spoonful of potatoes,
right?
A brownie that Easy Bake Oven makes a better brownie.
Right.
That those still exist, when most grocery stores now have a hot meal section. You can just go to Strax, get fried chicken. You can do essentially microwave mashed potatoes.
Preach, Steve.
Well, it's all right there. I don't understand, like, why, how that's, like, who's still buying it is what I want to know.
I want to talk to Strax, though, about the timing on it.
On what?
On their freshly made stuff. Like, because there are times where I walk into Strax, like just we're running and we're getting something quickly for lunch, and the whole place smells like chicken, and I can't leave.
I know.
I'm like, all right, let's pretend to be looking at like the bread section.
It happened again yesterday.
Oh, and it's never at like 4:00 in the afternoon, because that would be like,
it's usually, I'm noticing it's about 3. So it happened again yesterday.
Maybe it is perfect for us then.
Right. Here's the problem. I walk in there to get our dinner, and we've already decided, like, I had a steak defrosting at home,
Right.
and I was picking you up a steak. So the day was already decided.
Mm-hmm.
And I walked in, and I just saw the pile of chicken, so they had to have just taken it out. And I'm like, oh, I gotta have steak again. No.
No,
No,
and
but I
those
was like,
steaks that
oh.
I got you were like, if you guys don't go to Time Market, here's a free plug for Time Market in Lafayette, right outside TJ Maxx and Marshall's. The only one location that has TJ Maxx and Marshall's in the same like strip mall.
Right, we call it Cheryl's
Brilliant.
Mecca.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I turn in and I can, you know how you put on your clinker and it's clink, 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 clink. Oh, is what I hear when I'm turning into that plaza. Clink, 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 clink. Oh. But Time, Fresh Time is the name of this place. And it is savage in there.
Yeah.
Boar's head galore. So if you like all the charcuterie stuff, just galore. And then it happened. I walked up, they have a meat counter, and the meat counter is like yummy. Like they have like what, a dozen different kinds of freshly made cased sausages, which we love during the summer. So I'm just looking things over, you know, and they had it. $12.99, I think it was.
$12.99 a pound.
A pound for ribeyes. So I got you a ribeye.
It was gorgeous. Yeah.
Gorgeous for $13.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he rang it up. He's sticking the sticker on it. I go, read me the sticker. And he goes, really? And I said, yeah, read me the bottom price. The $13 for this gorgeous. I go, okay, I'm going to need a few more of those individually wrapped, please. For my husband, not husband.
Yeah. But here's the thing. And
that's my new name for you, by the way.
Oh, my
husband, not husband.
That's fine. It's better than some of the names you've called me.
Right.
So
husband, not husband. Captain, my captain.
I am the captain now. I am the husband.
Oh. No. Do you know I get freaked out? That scene is such a freak out from that movie that like whenever I see the movie come up, I can't watch it because it was so real for me.
So for those not watching us on video on Facebook and YouTube, I did the from Captain Phillips, the guy, you know, I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now
with his eyes, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And to know that guy wasn't acting like before that.
Well, not only that,
they said just pretend you're a pirate. Okay.
Well, and to know that Tom Hanks didn't know, like that wasn't part of the script. Like that was
Yeah.
You know?
Whew.
So yeah, but anyway, going back to what I was my sentence 7 minutes ago. So I walked into Strax and I was like, oh, the chicken, it's all ready. And I was like, but we had a dinner planned. And so I said to myself, I'm like, okay, I got a plan. That's a dinner for later this week. For I get out of work at 3, go get it, and then it's all fresh. So
it's intoxicating, and I don't eat fried chicken.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm not a fried chicken girl.
No, I know.
But I walk into Strax to pick up just whatever it is, and I'm like, oh, that smell stops you dead in your tracks.
Well, they do have grilled chicken there too. So yeah, like at the same spot, you know. So yeah,
okay.
But they have the sides. They have all of it. My point was that I don't know. Do people still buy TV dinners? Like they must. It's an industry that's still out there. I
knew a woman who ate it at her desk every day when I worked at the Journal, and you know, she was the accounts payable lady. Every single day for lunch was a different TV dinner.
Wow.
Now is TV dinner like those are like lean cuisines, right? That's a TV dinner.
Okay, but I'm thinking of like TV dinner. You know what I'm talking about with the little compartments. So I get what you're saying. You know, the lean cuisine and all those stuff. Those I understand why people buy them because you can get all kinds of different stuff. But I'm talking about
the one that looks like hospital food that was shrink wrapped
from when we were kids. You know, and you know it was like I always got the fried chicken one because I've always liked fried chicken. But it was never good. You know, you could also get like Salisbury steak that just looked bad, like a bad hot lunch.
Okay, so they had a Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak since my 8th grade trip. Went to Springfield. And so they boxed up a bunch of individuals who would be able to eat at the hotel, right? So I guess they brought it within a cooler or whatever it is. I got sicker than a dog on that. You know, it was that same TV dinner. Salisbury TV, that brown gravy, and like 2 big, like scoops, not scoops, of mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh. I thought it was my last day on earth. It was that I was that sick.
Yeah.
So no, I can't. To this day, I see Salisbury steak with the mushroom gravy and it scares me.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten that sick? That's a good poll question. Have you ever gotten so sick on something that was a favorite of yours, you never ate it again?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Very sad.
Yeah. So Swanson is the one that I'm thinking of as the TV dinner.
Right.
You know? Sold 5,000 units when it was introduced in 1953. Just 1 year later, the company had sold over 10 million TV dinners. Talk about something taking off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it made for easy dinners.
Wow.
Yep. So, and they're still around, it says. I just don't know who's buying them. Now, that said, Swanson's pot pies, Swanson and Banquet pot pies. Those are my go-to.
Are they still, they're still $1, right?
When they're on sale, sometimes I think they're $1.50 or something like that. They're never expensive. So
yeah.
Anyway, today's also World Suicide Prevention Day and Swap Ideas Day.
All right.
So I like that too. Jason says, good morning, Steve Show. Good morning, Jason. Thanks for jumping in and hanging out with us on video here on Facebook and YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us out and it gets more people to see it. And if you're watching on Facebook, just click like on the video while you're watching it. That helps us as well. So we'll take a break, come back, take care of our poll question from yesterday, and get into a new one.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit Boise's.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Your car steering wheel could be a ticking time bomb. At least 24 people have died and many more injured because their airbags fired shrapnel at them upon inflating. Tens of millions of cars have been recalled. If you suffered cuts that required stitches, hearing or vision loss, or broken bones, please contact us today.
Call 1-800-602-5500.
Morgan & Morgan. Visit us at badairbags.com for an office near you. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome. And Doug.
Limu and I always tell you to customize your car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. But now we want you to feel it. Cue the emu music, Limu.
Save yourself money today. Increase your wealth. Customize and save, we say.
That may have been too much feeling.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates. Excludes Massachusetts.
You hear that? Losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's. Gives your business a smarter way to did. OpenPhone lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and in place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to need to take calls on the go? OpenPhone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With OpenPhone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to coach your team and level up every customer interaction. You can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team and your customers happy with OpenPhone. OpenPhone. No missed calls, no customers. Phone for .com/try and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/try. Openphone.com.
Touhyville. Two better than one.
Guess what day is?
Wednesday, I think.
I think Wednesday?
I don't want to go to work.
If you don't, who will, huh? If you don't, I'll find someone who will.
I work you to death.
Well, you're an overpaid DJ, so that's up for debate.
You talk a lot.
Am I talking a lot? I feel like I'm talking a lot.
You're risking a sprained tongue. Turn on the mic.
Fired up. Let's see if it works.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to start the show.
Start the show.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Show with you here on a super delightful Wednesday morning. Happy Hump Day. Yeah. Portion of the show is brought to us by Jasper County Community Services. They have got an event coming up that if you're a fan of authors or you're a fan of reading or just like to enjoy interesting things, they're hosting the author of Live Life, Be Strong with God, Stephanie Howard, Tuesday, September 16th, next Tuesday, at the Rensselaer Senior Center, part of their Books and Banter group. They'll be hosting Stephanie Howard. She's going to share some things from the book, do a book signing, and you can get the book for just $3 while you're there. So that's at the Jasper County Community Services Rensselaer Senior Center next Tuesday. That's going on at 1:30 in the afternoon. So also want to mention Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Download the Fountain Stone Theater app in the Google Play Store, the App Store. You know, you can get your tickets right there online. You can also go ahead and get them on their website or check out all the movie times and stuff there as well. That's Fountain Stone Theater. All right, let's go take a look at our poll question from yesterday. Then we'll get to today's poll question as well. So yesterday, we were chit-chatting about the idea of foods that you make that you like. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what's the best food that you can cook? And I knew we were going to have some folks jumping in there with some good pictures too, which I love. I like to take pictures of good food too when I make it. I don't necessarily always share them on Facebook, and if I do, it's usually because I want to be able to see it later. So Tina says cheesy ham, potato, and dumpling soup and meatballs. Rich says poached egg. Mitzi says lasagna and chili. So, I didn't think about chili yesterday.
I believe our chili is the best.
Yeah.
And I know that's a weird thing to say, but I do believe it.
And I think everybody thinks theirs is.
Mm-hmm.
Joe says prime rib roast. And it looks good too. He put a picture up. Donna says biscuits and gravy. Dawn says.
What about you? What say you?
For mine?
Best thing you cook.
Well, I said yesterday I thought steak, but now I'm going to add in chili. I think I think chili is pretty good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dawn says homemade pierogies. Homemade
Oh,
enchilada. She says, my kids always love my meatloaf. Jeff gave us a picture of his smoked corned beef brisket.
Oh, boy.
Does that look good? Connie says beef stew and pigs in a rich chili. Carol went with homemade chicken and noodles over mashed.
Okay.
I've never heard that until I came here.
I know. And when I did that first time, I'm like, what did they just do? Why are there noodles? Why are there potatoes under my noodles?
Right. Now, because I like both.
Mhm.
Like the other day, we had pepper steak, and there wasn't enough rice left, so I put potatoes. And it's not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I like the idea of the combo. We first came here because growing up, if I saw chicken and noodles, it was chicken and noodles. That's what was there. So Jennifer says baked steak. Now, what's baked steak? You just cook it in the oven?
Never heard of baked steak.
Me either. I'm going to have to look that up, Jennifer. John says crab stuffed mushrooms. Piper with meatloaf and egg rolls. Kara says lasagna. Kathy says beef and noodles. Lisa says beefy nachos. Nancy says tacos.
She makes her own egg rolls.
I assume it's,
That's quite the accomplishment.
Yeah. Based on the question, I'm thinking, yeah. She goes with that. Yeah. Mr. M says, my wife really likes when I make carnitas.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
that's a good one too. Let's see if we've got some other stuff in there. I think people jumping in with the food. They came in later in the show. We never got back to it. Kevin says, good morning, Steve and Shirley. Make mean chili. Let's see
There's
here.
just something good about that.
Brian Overstreet says pork chops in sour cream sauce or pulled pork. Interesting. Brian, I would like that recipe. I know Cheryl wouldn't like it, but I would like to try that because I like my pork chops just in my Campbell's mushroom soup. I really enjoy it. I know you don't. That's okay.
Psycho.
No, I like the taste of it. Jim with a super funny picture. Hot dog Wellington with a tomato reduction. All natural grape tomatoes garnished with some leaves from the backyard.
That's funny.
It's a corn dog with ketchup.
It's a corn dog with ketchup.
Yeah. Angie says there's quite a few. I'm pretty good, according to others who've had my cooking. She says I'm no chef, just someone who really enjoys cooking. That's the best. She says the most recent yummy dinner I made for the family was pork country-style ribs with Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Good stuff. Sliced red onions and whole jalapenos tossed in on the top of my crock pot. Country-style ribs turned out to be super tender, and you could cut them up easily with a fork. Wow, and the picture's there, too.
Oh, does that sound good? Because it'll give it a little bit of heat, but not,
George says, long list. Well, you got to give us some, right? And he did. He says, one of my personal favorites is spicy shrimp and chicken fettuccine in a homemade 4-cheese Alfredo sauce and homemade garlic knots. That's good stuff. Isn't it so fun when you love something you cook to make it over and over again?
And then people love it and your family comes together. Yeah.
See, now for me, that's nice, but I'm good if I just made it for myself. Like, and I just love cooking something that's so good. Marlo says lasagna and chicken Alfredo. Terry says, I've had women break up with me and say, I won't miss you, but I will miss the garlic potatoes on the grill.
Oh my
God. Christine says, all my food is good. It's hard to pick one. Guess I'll say my oven baked pork chops with a mushroom gravy on them.
Oh boy.
So good and tender.
Steve's coming over at 5.
Yep. Brian says microwave popcorn. Not much of a chef, are you, Brian? Tracy says lasagna made with homemade marinara sauce. Hannah says probably my homemade chicken noodle soup. Andrea says shrimp Alfredo. And Laura says meatloaf. So Mr. M says my family favorite that my dad and I used to make is country fried venison steak. So there you go.
I don't like venison. I've tried.
Yeah, I don't usually like it either. For me, it's just not my deal. So pretty regularly, most weeks, I'll meet Mr. P, Mike Pruitt, for lunch at Ida's. So I came across this from another radio show. We're on like a message board where the radio shows share ideas and things like that. Talk about Swap Ideas Day. Our poll question today: where are you a regular? Do you go somewhere at least once a week or maybe daily? Like I know some people always go to Shorty's in the morning on their way to work. Like they stop there for their coffee, for their breakfast sandwich, whatever. They always will pull in there. Chris, who used to work there, who used to work here, used to always Family Express hit it every morning.
Yeah,
like so it could be something like that. It could be a restaurant. It could be a So,
Ida's.
I was going to say for a while, I feel like we were Royal Oak. We were there every week, and we just kind of slowed down on that over the summer. But
yeah, that's true. We're there all the time, at least once, twice a week, normally. In summer, we don't get out at all, other than all the things we're doing.
Right. So I would say, because it's pretty set, once a week, most weeks, that Ida's I would be a regular.
Yeah.
But I bet a lot of people in this area, because I see the same people there a lot. So I bet a lot of people in Rensselaer go to Ida's. So I'm just curious, like, where are you a regular? Where do you go? Once a week, daily? Like I said, could be a gas station, convenience store. Because like you, before you stopped drinking pop, you used to stop at the Speedway every day. When you were going out to sell, you were going out for the day, you would stop at Speedway every day and you'd grab a big giant strawberry Fanta,
Yeah.
Then for a long time, I would have said you're a regular at Starbucks. It was almost every day.
I have a tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one that I would think.
Yeah, that was definitely one that I did. Now I'm a Dutch fan. I'm addicted.
There's just not one close enough.
I know.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm in Lafayette, that's the end of that.
Yeah. Well, and then they're going to have the one in Valpo as well. So yeah. So head over to the Q 98 Gold and Touhyville Facebook pages. Where are you a regular? Do you go somewhere every day? Do you go somewhere once a week? It's where you might walk in and just say, I'll have my regular. Do you have any places like that? Let us know. We'll go through some of those a little bit later on this morning. Stick around. We got what's happening coming up.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 55. Thursday, sunny with a high near 82. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 55. Friday, sunny with a high near 85. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
We should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts Plasma Table, ready for your Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. Expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Kentland to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Hey, it's Steve.
And Cheryl. Join us Friday, September 19th at the 57th Annual Francisville Fall Festival.
We'll be broadcasting from 5 to 7 Eastern Time, bringing you all the fun right from the heart of the festival.
They'll have craft vendors, tasty food, exciting carnival rides, live music, and of course, chicken bingo.
Don't miss out. Swing by, say hi, and celebrate the Francisville Fall Festival with us Friday, September 19th from 5 to 7 Eastern, 4 to 6 Central. Right here on the Q.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has a bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
What is 988?
It's a free 24-hour suicide and crisis lifeline.
And what is a crisis?
Maybe something you experience so often.
Think it's a crisis.
Anxiety over money.
A stressful relationship.
Concerns about a loved one's mental health.
If you are experiencing thoughts of suicide or mental health or substance use crisis, call or text 988.
It's a listening ear.
And it's a way forward.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
It's Wednesday.
Is it? Wednesday.
Do you know what time it is?
Is it time to make the donuts?
I read somewhere that the smell of donuts is one of the strongest aphrodisiacs.
Donuts!
Whoa.
Excellent!
That's how you get banned from a donut shop.
Donut o'clock.
That's great.
Oh, the diet starts tomorrow. But the show must go on. Now!
It's showtime.
Yep. Stephen Cheryl with you. Hi. How you doing? Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is Hump Day. Yeah. Portion of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Visit the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Good food, good friends, good times happening at the Good Table Restaurant in Kentland. And I'm going to add in there, not just good food, but a good variety on their menu when it comes to breakfast, lunch, dinner, appetizers, sandwiches, full entrees, and more. It's all there at the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Visit the good folks over there, making stuff fresh each and every day. Also, got to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMott. Their going out of business sale continues, 40% off store-wide, other than bereavement. Head over there, They've got Christmas stuff going. They've got fall decor out there. They've got just gifts for any reason and any season and another season. They're going out of business. Sale continues. Visit them, 605 North Halleck Street in Demont. Like them on Facebook. Follow on Instagram for all kinds of deals that keep on coming. All right, let's see what's happening here. Girl Scouts are adding a brand new cookie flavor. Your move, Ozembic.
That's funny.
Insiders say Prince Harry wants to reconcile with his family. Specifically, the bank account part of his family he would like to get together. Could I get my name on the account? Yesterday was Apple Day. It's a big deal at Apple. They unveiled their iPhone 17. Meanwhile, they are planning the launch of iPhone 18 the day after you buy the 17. When that'll come out, right after the next day.
Well, that's what I was watching TV, and there were a bunch of people going, I just bought my phone.
Right,
how am I outdated already?
What
in the
world? Yep. English speakers are apparently unhappier than other language speakers. Yeah. It turns out that most Bears fans speak English. That's why they're unhappy this week. Charlie Sheen's memoir is out today. So is his Netflix documentary, 2-episode documentary. Here's a tip: read it with gloves. I don't know what you can get on you. You just want to, be careful. Yeah. Apparently, he says he's been celibate for 8 years, which explains why escorts in the Los Angeles area have been filing for bankruptcy lately. Listen, when you're not on a show for 8 years, you can't afford that. It's And lastly, little joke multiple choice on Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen says he turned to alcohol to get rid of his A, stutter, B, anxiety, C, healthy liver. And the VMAs, the Video Music Awards, the MTV Video Music Awards, hit a 6-year rating high.
A high.
You want to know why? They added it to CBS. So they didn't just have it be on MTV. They had it on CBS on a network for the first time ever.
I'm like, what?
Yep.
Okay.
Most CBS viewers thought it was the strangest episode of CSI ever. They're like, what? Why is this still going? What?
Wait, is this Tony and Ziva? What?
When does someone get killed? I don't get. Oh, during the rapper section. What? Steve, now that's not nice. That's not.
Are there still video? I guess everybody's doing it. I'm trying to think.
So that's what we were talking about the other day when we saw that Taylor Swift and somebody else was nominated for Video Music Awards. That I don't understand. Just like TV dinners, why are they still making videos? Are people watching videos? Do people go on YouTube and look up Taylor Swift's newest video? And does that translate into selling and streaming more music?
Okay, I'm like, I thought it was everybody's. That's the way you do it. Kind of like us with the morning show. There was a time where we wouldn't have hopped on YouTube.
Oh, of course.
We just would have talked and you listened to the radio and that's the end of it. Now everything's on video. So I'm like, doesn't everybody just do a video? That's not a thing anymore, is it? It's the thing. Do you release a song without a video?
Okay, so I'm going to take the opposite approach.
Yeah.
Why? Why would you do a video? Most people, when they're listening to music, are listening in their car. They're driving around. So what does the video do for you? No one's turning on MTV all day and watching videos anymore. No one. Are people? Sure? Well, they don't have them on there.
Okay, I'm thinking it's on in the background, and that's it's almost 4D, meaning I'm hearing the music, and now I'm experiencing the music through storytelling, because that's how I've always looked at a video. It's storytelling of the song.
Okay. So most of the time when you're getting ready to go somewhere,
yeah,
you have Apple iTunes on.
Correct.
Are there videos with that?
Sure. That I listen to, like that I've saved over the years. Yes. So like
so videos pop up on your phone while you're doing that.
I'm not
I
really
didn't know
paying
that.
attention to the whole thing.
Right, but you'll see pieces of it.
I thought the opposite of you. I thought that's like the way you do it. Is visual. I mean, think of all the podcasts. People could listen to people talk anywhere, but they choose to watch them with headphones and just doing a video. Right? Video podcasts?
Yes, I get that. Because to me, that's like I don't know how else to put it. I mean, just like us, it's like a badly done TV show. Like there's not a lot of production to it. You know, I mean, it's like
in our example, it's a really, really bad.
Right, there's just not a lot of production to it. But I do think people like the idea of one being able to see like our hand motions or our facial expressions and things like that,
and that we're like normal, like we're
just
just
to see us.
We're just people.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that we're not aliens, or anything like that.
Well, I'm saying like there's a connection there when you see a person as opposed to what's that voice sound like.
Sure.
Like I freaked a couple of people out at Little Cousin Jasper because I asked a question. I was taking some pictures and I asked a question. They went, wait a second. Wait a second. I know that voice from somewhere. And I was like, maybe the morning show, maybe. And they were like, that's the voice of whatever. Insanity.
Say sunny and a high of 83. Say, let me.
Yeah. Right. Or sprinkles and a high of 83.
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess my thinking is that for someone like Taylor Swift or whoever, I mean, a band.
Yeah.
The amount of money that it costs to make a music video, I would love to know if that translates into more songs being streamed or like do people go to YouTube and are there channels that just play videos all day? Like music videos. I'm dying to know.
And is it more effective as a medium?
Yeah.
Than just doing a song on the radio or just
Yeah.
All
right. So there's YouTube Music as a thing.
But so is everything. Amazon Music, Apple
so that's
Music,
the same kind
everybody's
of thing.
got.
Okay. But it's a vast library of official music videos and allows users to create personalized playlists. So kind of the same thing. Vivo hosts.
Vivo.
Okay. Today's the first day I heard of this.
But I don't know. My question is it truly enhancing the experience or not? Is what do you know what I mean? Like do you go deeper with somebody if you're watching it?
I think so. Like I used to love music videos. I love the story along with the song. I just didn't know nowadays. Back then, when MTV was a thing, you almost had to do a video if you wanted to.
Right.
Because you were making money. That's where they were doing, what do you call them? Like request shows and things like that. I mean, so they were doing those things. Now, is it needed?
I don't know.
Is it because it seems like a large expense to get what out of it? Like that's what I'm wondering. Like, does it translate into more streams? Does it translate into more sales of albums? I mean, I don't know that there's albums anymore. I mean, there are albums because I keep hearing like Taylor Swift dropped her new album. Justin Bieber did a secret album. I saw that the other day.
2 of them, right? Swag 1,
like within
Swag
a couple
2.
of months or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do they? When you go to something like Apple Music, does it have the whole album on there?
Yes.
So you can just listen to the whole album because you're subscribing.
If you're subscribed. Yeah.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Learning so much new stuff.
Yeah, it's so funny with music. It's not the same as it used to be with me, especially in the 80s and growing up. Those things would come out and that would be, we all waited to go to the record store and buy it.
Right. We would be there. There'd be a line outside.
Or to watch, they're doing their video. I mean, do you remember Michael Jackson's Thriller?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I mean, we all like, I don't even know if we could have recorded it at that point. Was there VCRs?
Yeah, because you used to be able to rent it because MTV banned it. And so you used to be able to rent the video and the making of the video
That's
was a
what
huge
it was,
renter.
making of- okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
yeah. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got Frank with sports, Find the Big Deal with Stragan Man Till, and then we got all kinds of stuff. Cracker Barrel doesn't know what they're doing. A new cookie from Girl Scouts. So
Sweetie,
plenty of
lovey.
great things. Stick around.
Brad Gutwine from Gutwine Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that similar that we've been doing business with for 4 generations. And that is only because they trust us, we trust them. And that's the way you got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwine Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on and they are comfortable with what's happening. That I don't think has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwine Motor Company in Monon.
The Another Season Going Out of Business sale continues, and now's your chance to save even more. All merchandise is 40% off, excluding bereavement items. Furniture, bodices, fixtures, everything is priced to move. Discover home decor, candles, garden accents, men's grooming must-haves, charcuterie items, women's clothing, jewelry, forever flowers, unique patches, and Christmas items, all at 40% off. All sales are final, so don't wait. Once these items are gone, they're gone. Visit Another Season before it's too late at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMock. All merchandise is 40% off, excluding bereavement items.
Fries in the bag, vanilla cone in hand, windows down, music up. That's the summer feeling, the kind you find on McDonald's under $4 menu with a $2.99 snack wrap, spicy ranch, large ice cold soft drink, and a cheeseburger that hits like a classic. McDonald's is open late. Summer doesn't have to end early. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Tackle your heating or cooling project with confidence and save big money with help from Menards. Lower your home's energy bills and keep your HVAC system running efficiently by upgrading heating and cooling system with new ductwork and accessories. Shop our complete line of ductwork products that will meet your heating and cooling needs in store and Menards.com. Our weekly flyer for great deals this week.
Save big money at Menards.
Join the Jasper County Friends Council this Saturday for a car show at the Wheatfield American Legion Post 406. This will feature street rods, custom cars, muscle cars, classic cars, and more. Participants will be eligible for awards and prizes, including dash blacks, door prizes, manufacturer awards. Food vendors will be there, and beer will be offered inside the Legion Hall. The Jasper County Veterans Council Car Show this Saturday at the American Legion Post 406 in Wheatfield.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer, The Q.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
The woman who was killed in the car pedestrian crash in Lafayette early Monday morning has been identified as 46-year-old Melanie Pogue of Lafayette, and the cause of death was blunt force trauma. As yesterday, the driver of the vehicle had not been found. The incident took place where the greatest number of vehicle crashes have occurred in Tippecanoe County, Creasy, and South Street. For people of this area who travel the street is the same as State Road 26, a few blocks west of Interstate 65. According to official records kept in that county, nearly 300 crashes have taken place at this location that does not have crosswalks for pedestrians. Rensselaer will know that the building at 430 North Cullen Street at the intersection with State Road 1 once Superior Cleaners, but for many years has been unoccupied. Mayor Jeff Phillips has information on discussions about the future of the structure.
Sit down as a Board of Public Works and talk to either get the project moving forward or at least knock the project down. We've tried to do something with our redevelopment commission where we could purchase that lot or the lots next to it and just tear the building down. Good for the city of Rensselaer to have a project that stopped. We'll continue to work with the building owner who's been great to work with and find a solution that hopefully everyone will be happy with.
Jasper County will improve the sidewalks in downtown Rensselaer on the highway sides of the courthouse. Commissioner Reen Bontrager.
We did formally approve the courthouse sidewalks bid, which went to the company Larson Danielson. The low bidder, it would be the east and north side house square. The city had replaced the west and walks with the downtown revitalization project, and the east and north sidewalks have been in need of replacement.
Food Finders Food Pantry will be in Pulaski County on Thursday. They will be making a food distribution event at the Winnemucca, located on East Old State Road 14, east of US at 10 a.m. Eastern Time that day. Organizers are asking that you please do not arrive prior to 9:30 Eastern, and you should remain in your vehicle at all times. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Russ Martin.
If you've been injured in an accident, it's important to have help navigating the difficult issues involving your medical bills, treatment, loss of earnings, and future medical needs, as well as dealing with insurance companies. Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and I've been assisting clients with personal injury cases for over 25 years. Let my experience is local and am available to me to discuss your case.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. To schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
73-year-old Charlie Northern of Fowler passed away on September 2nd. Invitation for Charlie Northern was held Thursday from 1 p.m. until the funeral hour at 3 p.m. Eastern Time at Gertz, Windler, and Kim's Fowler Chapel. Rick Gertz officiating. Interment to follow at Fowler Cemetery. Was entrusted to Gertz, Windler Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. 75-year-old Carl Thomas of Winnemucca passed away on September 5th. Be from 2 until 6 p.m. Eastern Time Thursday at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemucca. Funeral services for Carl Thomas will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern on Friday at Frayne Mortuary, Winnemucca, with Pastor Dennis Goodwine officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemucca Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to LifeWise Academy at Winnemucca. Online tributes may be offered at FrayneMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemucca. 67-year-old Gary Eugene Hinderslider of Knox passed away on Friday, September 5th. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory. Visitation will be from 2 until 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, September 12th at Frayne. In lieu of flowers and gifts, the family, Gary Hinderleiter, encouraged a tree in his memory. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemucca. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 55. Thursday, sunny with a high near 82. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 55. Friday, sunny with a high near 85. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97 and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. Brought to us by our friends at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Wednesday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Beginning with yesterday's area girls high school volleyball, a home loss for Kankakee Valley in 3 straight sets to Hanover Central. South Newton also at home defeats North Newton in 3 straight sets. Rebels with 18 kills from Jada Kripe, 12 kills for Cora Groover with 35 assists. Lindsay Lowe, Evelyn Bollinger chipped in 13 serve receptions. Host North White tops Twin Lakes in 3 straight sets. Olivia Dollenberg led the Vikings with 9 kills. Caitlin Westerhouse had 13 serve receptions as well with 10 serve receptions. Adrian Kahn. Bennett Central winners on the road over West Lafayette in 3 straight sets. Local girls high school soccer played yesterday. Host Kankakee Valley gets by Lowell a 3-1 final. Cougars with 2 goals and an assist from Julia Soronsky with a goal and 2 assists. Ava Barlog in net for the Cougars. Olivia Stevens had 9 saves. DeMont Christian picks up a 4-0 home win over Washington Township. North White loses at home to Victory Christian 7-0. Yesterday's local boys high school soccer, Bennett Central falls at home 3-2 to Lafayette Central Catholic. On the road, DeMont Christian defeated by Boone Grove 3-0. Major League Baseball, Cade Horton continues to impress in his rookie season, picking up his 10th win of 2025 as the Cubs last night claiming Game 2 of 3 in Atlanta, 6-1 victors over the Braves. Horton giving the Cubs 6 1/3 innings, just 1 run on 4 hits. Cubs with a forced spot in the 8th. Dansby Swanson with an RBI, drawing a bases loaded walk. Matt Shaw would then drive in 2 more on a single. He would advance to second on a throw in air, thus clearing the bases. Cubs and Braves gather for the rubber game tonight. Yesterday, the Cubs placing right fielder Kyle Tucker on the 10-day IL due to a left calf strain, a move retroactive to September 6th to make room on the roster, recalled from AAA Iowa catcher Moises Ballesteros. Entering today, the Cubs up on the San Diego Padres games for the top National League Central wildcard spot, yet they trailed the NL Central, leaving Milwaukee Brewers in the win by 6.5 games. White Sox last night falling 5-4 to the Tampa Bay Rays in the first of a 3-game series at Wright Field. The difference, a 7th-inning solo homer for Tristan Gray off White Sox left-handed reliever Tyler Alexander. He takes the loss, which unlocked a 4-4 deadlock. The go-ahead run for the Rays. It's the middle game of 3 tonight, White Sox and Rays. NBA, Josh Giddey will remain with the Bulls but at a huge cost. A 6'8" guard who was a restricted free agent agreed to a 4-year, $100 million deal yesterday. Giddey played his first full season as a member of the Bulls after coming over in a June 2024 trade from the Oklahoma City Thunder. The WNBA, the regular season ends for the Fever on a high note. Winners 83-72 over the Minnesota Lynx last night at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Fever getting a game-high 18 points from Kelsey Mitchell. Fever conclude the regular season at 24-20 and head into the WNBA playoffs. The Sky lose last night 92-61 at the Las Vegas Aces. And that's a look at your sports for this Wednesday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All right, let's play Find the Big Deal with Dragon Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price on Canadian cherries this week at Dragon Man Till. And that's all week because today we got a brand new sale flyer on a Wednesday. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on Canadian cherries at Dragon Man Till. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Dragon Man Till and Touhyville. Good luck.
I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Your car steering wheel could be a ticking time bomb. At least 24 people have died and many more injured because their airbags fired shrapnel. Tens of millions of cars have been recalled. If you suspect that required stitches, hearing or vision loss, or broken bones, please contact today. You could be owed money for medical bills and other damages.
Morgan & Morgan. Visit us at badairbags.com for an office near you. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome.
When your reputation's on the line, you don't leave anything to chance, especially your primer. Painters trust Kills primers for a smooth start, strong adhesion, and serious stain-blocking power. And now, the full Kills lineup is available exclusively at the Home Depot. Need it fast? Get same-day or next-day delivery, or order online and pick up in-store. Kills primers. Pro results, faster. The Home Depot. If you're a pro, you know.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. Open Phone gives your business a smarter way to manage calls, texts, voice, and contacts all in one place so that you and your team can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? Open Phone automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With OpenPhone's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions and use those and level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for keep your team in sync and your customers happy with OpenPhone. OpenPhone, no missed calls, no missed customers. Try OpenPhone for free at openphone.com/try and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's openphone.com/try. openphone.com/TRY.
Congratulations to Carolyn Rensselaer. She knew that Canadian cherries are on sale this week at Strega Mantell for $1.99 a pound when you use your digital rewards account. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. You can do it online at StragaMantell.com. So you get the same prices as you see in the store. You can use coupons. You can use your reward points. You get reward points for your upward delivery. So they do the grocery shopping for you. Then you pull into a special spot. They bring it out to your car. You're all set. Or you can have it delivered to your home or business. StragaMantell.com. Strega Mantell, life made simple. Food made easy. All right. Your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there. Come in with the price and the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strega Mantell and Touhyville. We'll draw the winner on Friday. Good luck.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit Boise's.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs. Is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service, they treat your property like their own.
Hey, it's Steve.
And Cheryl. Join us Friday, September 19th at the 57th Annual Francisville Fall Festival.
We'll be broadcasting from 5 to 7 Eastern Time, bringing you all the fun right from the heart of the festival.
We'll have craft vendors, tasty food, exciting carnival rides, live music, and of course, chicken bingo.
Us out, swing by, say hi, and celebrate the Francisville September 19th from 5 to 7 Eastern, 4 to 6 Central, right here on the Q.
Hands-on waiting for you at St. Joseph's of Indiana, located in Rensselaer. Trades and CDL Academy give you real experience with certified instructors in small classes. You'll learn foundational knowledge, build practical skills, and gain the confidence to take the next step in your journey. Classes start the first step toward a better future. Visit stjo.edu to sign up. Start here, go.
Touhyville, now even newier.
What day is it?
Hey, it's Wednesday.
Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday.
Are you sure?
Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday.
Oh, what a great day.
Are we getting close?
Close to what?
Close to what?
The weekend.
All in due time.
All in due time.
Oh, well.
While you're waiting,
Let's put on a show.
Let's get the show started.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Show with you here on a Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out with us on the Q, 98 Gold, streaming on WLQI977.com, 981WIBN.com, on video on all of our Facebook pages and YouTube. We have our own YouTube channel. You can check that out. Portion of the show today brought to us by KIRPC Head Start. KIRPC Head Start is open 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, for kids ages 3 to 5, serving Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. Quality program following federal and state regulations. Teachers plan play-based lessons using creative curriculum and zoophonics. Check it out at KIRPC.net and KIRPC on Facebook. Also, got to mention our friends over at George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook, offering a spectrum of personalized services, short-term rehab, long-term care, workplace injury, outpatient rehab, therapy services, and more. Visit georgeaid.org or go and like George A. Memorial Healthcare on Facebook. All right. Let's go take a look at our going there. Are you a regular anywhere? Is there somewhere that you go weekly? You stop by?
I'm thinking the VFW, American Legion.
Places that you go, yeah, like the Eagles Club, like places that you go every day.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even think about that.
That's what I was thinking.
But also, a bar, or a restaurant. Maybe you go every day. Steve says, Family Express says best coffee in the world.
Wow.
So loves their coffee. All right. Bailey says brick built real estate cafe. So likes to stop by there. Tanya says the grocery store. Okay. Melissa says Strax and Family Express. I would say I'm a regular.
Well, we go 5 days a week, probably 4 days a week.
Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah. Before we moved in together, I was probably there
every
4
day.
or 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't go every day on the weekend, but yeah.
Yeah.
Ashley says Family Express. A lot of people, Family Express, they stop by every day.
Which makes me sad. I've stopped. I not every day, but have dropped off so many stores in our listening area. And,
Right.
I don't know.
Yep.
Can't seem to get a
William says work.
reply.
Yeah. William says work. That's right.
Right. Touhyville, right?
I like that. Yeah.
That's
I
right.
go to work every day. Karen says Quiznos in Wheatfield. Now my question is it after 5?
Right.
Julie says Cup of Joy 2, so the one in Rensselaer.
Okay.
Jennifer says Walmart is her go-to. That's where she's a regular. George also says work. Yes, work. Noreen says AmVets in Monticello. Thanks to the veterans in my family and all the veterans. They have great lunches and dinner on Friday. Lots of activities.
Wow.
So yeah, well, that's good stuff there. I was about to say, someone else said Quiznos, but it was the same Karen. She answered on both. Thank you, Karen. We appreciate that.
Gotcha.
Dawn says work as well. Yes. And Melissa says so. All right. So Cracker Barrel. Big doings. They're changing everything logo. They're remods. They're taking down some of the old stuff. They're putting new stuff.
I know. I'm like, was this all a game?
They previously announced that they'd be reverting back to their old logo. We heard that last week. Sorry, we heard you. We're not going to change the logo. We're going to keep Uncle Milty over there, or whatever is the guy's name, the old man next to the barrel.
Chester.
Old Mr. McKinney. I don't know.
Okay.
So now they're reassuring customers that they've scrapped the remodeling plans completely. Cracker Barrel released a statement. You've shared your voices, not just on our logo, but also on our restaurants. If your restaurant hasn't been remodeled, you don't need to worry. It won't be. Now, here's how I'm picturing the meeting. Okay. So for 2025 and 2026, we had planned out about $42 million in remodeling costs. No one wants it. Boss, can I say we can just save the $42 million? Good move, Harold. Harold gets a raise. Yeah.
Well, let's just
why not just look at it and go?
Let's just pass it out to the people in this room right now.
Right. I mean, that's if you're a business and you're making a change, and everybody's like, we don't want it. Okay, it was going to cost us a ton of money to do it. Forget it. We'll just leave it be.
Mm-hmm.
They also added the vintage Americana will always be there. The rocking chairs on the porch, the fireplaces, the peg games, unique treasures, and their gift shop and antiques pulled straight from our warehouse in Tennessee. So they only actually remodeled 4 out of their 660 locations. So they barely even got started.
Mm-hmm.
You're skeptical of this. You think this was all a ploy?
Maybe because there wasn't any effort put in. To me, the revitalized branding was one button on AI removal. It took all of 12 seconds.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know. That's not a revitalization of a brand to me.
Yeah.
There wasn't enough work put into that.
A lot of change.
If I've been around for a gazillion years and I have almost a heritage brand, that's very tied into history and a look and all that stuff. I don't know that there was any effort put into
making a change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't see it. Do you? I don't here's how I think about it. If one of our employees came to me, I just hired a new sales girl. I'm super excited, or guy, doesn't, right? So a new superstar salesperson, and heard they were in branding. That's their specialty, is to really brand. And I said to them, knock out, go ahead, with Touhyville. Here's our logo, knock yourself out. And all they did was take the megaphone out of there, or the microphone away from you. And that was it. They handed it to me, same font, same everything. I would not think I would not think they even know what they're doing, let alone that they have branding brilliance. So that's why I kind of think, and I think everybody, including the president, commented on it.
Oh, did he?
He said, don't change a thing. And so you got that much attention from doing nothing.
I guess.
Or threatening to do something that was a nothing.
Right.
I don't think they haven't been talked about since the creation of the hash brown casserole.
No,
I mean,
that's true.
You can't tell me that they've been in anybody's news or on their radar for anything.
Yeah.
Even their chicken and dumplings didn't cause this much of a stir.
Right. Yeah, it's interesting.
So I find brilliant.
Well,
There's the
it
brilliance.
worked. Yeah,
I'd
love to know if it's going to help their sales. I'd love to know if that's what's going to happen.
Not? I mean, did you think about, we don't have one really around us, but let's say we still lived in Bourbon and it was up the street. It probably would have gotten them back on the map, and for you to pull back a little bit on McDonald's breakfast and do their breakfast.
Maybe.
I think.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm the wrong person because I'm just not a big fan. It's fine, but it's
I'm
not
a huge fan.
Yeah, no, I know you love their breakfast and stuff.
I'm such a fan. I'm stripping right now.
Right.
No,
yeah. Just talking about the potato casserole. Yeah. She'll like, take her sweater off.
I'm like your wife.
Yeah.
She's hot.
The initial plan was to freshen up the design and clean up the dining rooms, most of which hadn't b't touched in decades. So now they're not going to clean up. That's
okay.
it.
Well, when I saw the story, I wrote at the top, no, please don't confuse this as an anti-cleaning.
It's part
thing.
of nostalgia. You need the dust to pile up on the old, the decor.
I've been in several other places, not their places, but where there's enough dust on the tchotchkes to make me not want to eat anymore. That and a sticky, I can't stand a sticky, bottle.
Yeah.
Don't give me a sticky syrup bottle.
Well, yeah, that's IHOP has said, in all this mess, they're like, don't worry, we're not changing a thing. You'll still stick to the tables.
Right.
Don't worry.
Right.
You're fine.
It still takes off the first 75 layers of right
You'll
here.
still need a skin graft on your elbows after you put them on the table.
They'll be coming out with their own IHOP exfoliating thing, which is just sticky gooiness.
Right. Yeah. So they're not going to clean up anymore. They said they thought maybe a cleaner, spruced up look would attract more customers, especially younger ones. But old schoolers felt like they were messing with tradition and harassed the company on social media until they caved. Yeah, I don't think that's what's going to pull in newer customers. Is a little change to your logo and not having dusty flowers on the wall. I don't think that's going to do it. I just don't think it's that kind of place. So
yeah.
Anyway, speaking of making changes, Girl Scout cookies. They're always looking at different things. They're one of the greatest marketers ever, by the way. I mean, Girl Scouts have cookies. What was I saw Cub Scouts selling something the other day. What were they? Popcorn.
Kettle corn or something.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But Girl Scout cookies are a thing. Like, I can't believe over all these years that someone in the Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts hasn't gone, okay,
we need a Reese's peanut butter
You
cup.
see how Girl Scouts have a thing. Like, they're known for their cookies. Like,
I don't think they do great works, and still you're like, close your eyes.
Right.
First thing that comes to your mind, Girl Scouts cookies.
Right.
I mean, like, I don't. Then
right. I mean, yeah. So how is it that the Boy Scouts of America have been around for so long, and nobody in the group has thought, okay, we got to come up with something that we do as a fundraiser every year that is like our thing, whatever it might be, because we don't know Boy Scout popcorn. It's not like a thing that we think of. You know?
But I will tell you this, when I read about the new flavor, it's going to be like they just retired s'mores. So they kicked s'mores to the curb. And now this is Rocky Road ice cream, which to me sounds the same as Rocky Road and s'mores are
to
me
similar?
almost the same. It's
I've never had Rocky Road.
Rocky Road is marshmallow and
No.
peanuts and I
No.
think, or whatever it is in
it's
ice cream. My
same
point
cookie,
is
new
this.
package.
I'm really wondering if all the new flavors serve no function other than a loss leader. I think it's a purposeful loss leader.
To get people talking about cookies again?
Correct. Because here's the deal. Newsflash. You had us at Do-si-do and Thin Mint. The end. There's nothing you're ever going to come out of in the history of man. You will never top that. So just understand, anything you create right now, if you created chicken parm, you would never top the Thin Mints and the Do-si-dos. You're finished, which is great. You're at the top. So all of this, like, oh, we came out with it's a cinnamon dolce cookie. Nope. It's a frosted yumminess with $100 bill in the middle of it. Nope. Like, I don't care what they do from this point on or that point on.
I hear what you're saying. That makes total sense. That said, I got to tell you, for me, I've seen a lot of people, like, for me, all I want is Thin Mints. You can do away with all the cookies. I just want Thin Mints. But a lot of people buy those other ones. So when you say it's a loss leader, I do think they make money from Samoas. They make money from
I love Samoas.
That's what I'm saying. I think they still do that. They add to it, because you can't just sit on one. That wouldn't be good business either. I mean, this is run like a business. It's unbelievable to me how good they are at doing this, to know, okay, we know we're going to sell. Like, they've probably figured out, it's not like people buy less mints. Like, for you and I still get my 2, 3, 4 boxes of Thin Mints every year.
Yeah.
And now we add in, you buy a couple boxes of Samoas and lemon things. And now this year,
Do-si-dos.
you got me hooked on their peanut
Do-si-dos.
butters.
Yeah.
Is that the Do-si-dos?
Yes.
Okay, so you got me hooked on those. So now, for me, I'm not going to buy any less mints. I'm just going to add my peanut butter ones. So,
right.
So I wonder if that's how it works. If they go, okay, we've added this now it's even more.
Yeah,
So,
and I'm all about lemon. So they have the lemon ups, that's okay. The lemonade ones. Do you remember the lemonade ones? There were lemonades,
Oh, I
pink
didn't.
lemonades.
Yeah.
I don't care what you do. To me, it's going to be there's 3, and then there's one that's
I get
clearly
it.
at the top, no matter what.
100%.
And The only suggestion I would say is don't even bother putting a serving size on there because it's not.
Well, yeah, that's just
unless
rude.
it's a sleeve. It's
No, that's just rude.
I find you to be lying.
That's just rude.
That's that's like a double dog dare.
Yeah.
I dare you to eat 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's never happened in the history of man. I don't think.
Why would I do that to myself? That's just me.
Right. We're going to stop at 2.
I don't
please.
need that kind of
I'm
negativity in
only
my
just-
house.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You're just getting started at 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even an appetizer, really. It's not even a fair appetizer.
Right.
They should call that an amuse-bouche.
I'm
one
not amused
biter.
at all.
And I'm not.
Take away my Girl Scout cookies after 2. So as you said, it's Rocky Road inspired. They're called Explore Moors. I love the names.
I do.
Even though I will tell you, as a non-Girl Scout guy,
Mm-hmm.
they confuse me. Like you just said, do-si-dos, do-si-dos, do-si-dos. I didn't even know that was the peanut butter until I said it. You said, yeah, that's the do-si-dos. So it does confuse me if I'm not seeing the boxes. So no, I'm just saying.
It's one more reason you need me.
No, well, lots of reasons, but
Oh.
Explore Moors. Like, hey, I'd like an Explore More. What is it? I don't know
Right.
what it is.
They're definitely not. The name does not tell you what
Right.
they are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that said,
other than Thin Mint.
Now I know what we're talking about. It's a Thin Mint. It
Right.
makes me thinner to eat a package. That's
Right.
what I lose weight on these.
Right.
So I've been sitting here for the last couple minutes thinking about this Cub Scout thing. So you mentioned the s'more cookies. I just think of like campfires and stuff. That's what makes me think of. They should get hooked or their own chocolate. They should do s'more packets.
Yeah.
S'more kits.
Yep.
Cub Scout s'mores kits. That's your fundraiser.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm giving it to you guys. I've been in marketing for lots
Right.
of years.
Who's not gonna
at
buy
least
that?
30 years.
Correct.
You know.
Yep.
So
yeah, but kettle corn is never.
It's just not the
That's
thing.
not. It's not a thing.
Mm-mm.
It's not going to be a thing. It's not a thing
Yeah. Yeah. It's just not a thing
to me.
there.
They need the thing, and the thing could
S'more
still
kit.
be a thing.
Mhm.
Meaning, like a s'more kit is out there. They just.
Right. But if you did it
they
nationwide,
market it as a s'mores kit because so much fun is had with s'mores at the Boy Scouts.
yes.
And it becomes their thing. I think even
Do
a
it
s'mores
nationwide.
kit where they do something like the other day when we were talking about s'mores and someone said, try a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Or try like maybe there's has different like whatchamacallits on the bottom, like the chocolate
Graham cracker.
graham crackers and stuff like that for diversity, or I don't know what.
I gotta be honest. Half of the fun for me of eating s'mores is sitting just eating the actual Hershey chocolate because I don't think to go buy just regular Hershey chocolate bars. And
Right.
they're so good.
Right.
It's such good chocolate.
Especially when it's melted ever so like
Oh no, not for me. I
You
would put it.
want
I would put it in the fridge. Just
I'm
enough
saying
to snap
on the
it.
s'more when it's like
That's I'm saying for one.
Really?
One. But the rest of like I could just sit and eat the candy bar while we're just hanging out around the fire. Like I
Yeah.
just love it. Yeah. Yeah. I love the chocolate bars, you know.
Mhm.
So
and that and Girl Scouts do not go higher than $6 a box because my eyeballs bled last year.
I know, but
You
think
got to
about
cut it out. It's cookies, and I get
everything
they're
else.
very good cookies.
Think about
but you're
everything
killing me.
else. The cost of everything else is going up. I mean, it's just everything is expensive. That's
Yeah.
just life, you know. I'm sorry, bread is no longer a nickel. I don't know what.
Right, right.
All right, let's take a break. We still got plenty of fun stories to come, and then we got a friend of ours from Appleseed is going to stop by in the next hour.
Mary.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. But after this break, I got a little surprise for Cheryl coming up that she has no idea about. So so that's coming up here in just a little bit. Stick around.
Weather brought to you by Monticello's Sycamore Drive-In.
Today, sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly clear, around 55. With a high near 82. Thursday night, Friday, sunny with a high near 85. Friday night, partly cloudy, low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash. Hello?
Hey, man, I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk. Should only be 3 or maybe 4 strips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the date you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to hurt with all that loading and loading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
My friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Home. It's so many things to so many people. It's your sanctuary, your place to host parties with friends and family, your place to relax in front of the front porch or run with the dog in the backyard. The team at Jenkins Realtors have been helping people like you find the home for everything that you need it to be since 1976. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, let the Jenkins team be your team. Call Jenkins Realtors today at 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended. You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil. All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
What is 988? It's a way forward. It's a listening ear. It's whatever help you need when you need it. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline offers trained crisis specialists ready to talk to you 24/7. If you or someone you love is experiencing a mental health or substance use crisis in their life, call or text 988. Want more information? Visit 988indiana.org.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasper.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Are you ready to rock?
97.7 FM WLQI.
Touhyville.
Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Do you know what day it is?
Today is Wednesday, preceded by Tuesday, as usual.
What, are you still asleep?
Wake up!
I'm wide awake!
What's on the agenda for today?
I believe you're aware of my Wednesday schedule.
You might have to refresh my memory.
First things first.
Let's put on a show.
And then what? And then what? That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Attention, creative types.
I think it's time to start the show.
Welcome to the Touhyville Steven Show with you here, hanging out, having fun on a super delightful Wednesday morning. Happy hump day, everybody. Thank you so much for getting up, getting your day started with us. We know you got choices on where you want to hang out in the morning, and we appreciate that you choose to hang out here with us in Touhyville. We're brought to us by Supercuts. Don't settle for some regular cut when you can get yourself a super cut and look super duper. In Rensselaer and Lowell, they've got tanning, they've got different hair supplies, they've got different products. Check it all out at Supercuts in Rensselaer and Lowell. Also, got to mention our friends over at Virk's Fine Jewelry, Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store, over 75 years of exceeding expectations in Mid-North Indiana. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Virks.com. And, of course, sponsoring some of our streaming video, the Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Visit your Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's. For McDonald Land is back. Extra value meals are back. And you save even more when you download the app. Visit Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's in Remington, DeMott, 2 locations in Rensselaer, and in Hebron, right off of 65. So, the folks over at Touhyville Show McDonald's, all the employees. I met Rob yesterday when I was at the bank. He just came up behind me. He goes, "Hey, Mr. Toohey, how are you?" And I said, "Good. How are you?" And I turned around and he said, "I know you, but you don't know me." But he works at McDonald's. He said he starts there at 4:00 in the morning. So
were you like, I identify?
I get it. Yeah. So. But all the employees there are so good, and it goes from the top down. The Touhyville Umfleet family of McDonald's are always good folks, and they always appreciate what we do. And we talk about them on the air and things like that. So Brett got a little something that you were looking for. You had asked about, and he just had to make sure that until it was time to get it. So.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, he got me the whole thing.
So for those not watching us on video, you should start watching us on video.
Look at this.
She got the Lil McDonald's entire display. Brett Kasanovich saved aside for you.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm so in love with this.
I knew you would be. Yeah. You had said you wanted some of the mini. You're like, oh, I'd really like to get some of those. And I had texted him that you wanted them. And
look at it's got the little nugs. Oh my gosh.
Yep. And he reached out the other day and said, hey, I haven't forgot. So because he was out of town last week for McDonald's thing. And
kind of put
so
it right here. Oh, I'm so stoked.
Yeah, it's all the little minis. It's the entire collection.
Look at it. There's oh my gosh.
I know it's got the little
hamburger.
Well, it's got the little bucket for trick or treating that we've
my
got.
gosh, I
It's
cannot
got all of
believe
them. Yep. So Cheryl's going to be playing McDonald's later. So
that's so awesome.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Thank you, Brett.
Yeah.
That is so
Yeah,
amazing.
I told him you were going to love it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, very
my
cool,
gosh.
right?
I am so excited.
I know.
Did you freak when you saw it? You knew I was going to love that.
I knew you were going to love it. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. So thank you, Brett, and
Thanks
the
for
Touhyville
sneaking that
McDonald's.
in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I went and picked it up yesterday, and then I had it in my office, and then you just ran upstairs to make sure our door was good for our guest Mary to come in, and you were like, "Should I go up and do the door?" Now, 90% of the time, I would go and do something like that. I'm like, "Yeah, why don't you do that?" So I could run in my office, and I just ran it in.
Got
here.
it. I was like, how did I not see that?
When you were upstairs, I just ran it in here.
Wow.
Because it's so big. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So anyway, I thought that was pretty neat. So Thank you to Brett and Ksanovich on Fleet McDonald's. I started to pick it up. There was a big sign on it that said, "Don't touch this." It's for the radio station. So
I am so excited. I
Yeah.
can't believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, very cool.
And he lifted me up like with this
Mhm.
because I saw on my feed, I get a bunch of things,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
I saw a story about McDonald's beta testing a buffet in Branson, Missouri.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, what? And I'm like, let me see if this is fake news. It's fake news.
Oh.
But I was like, have you ever just gone, oh, that's a great idea?
Mhm. That said, though, I don't. So, like a buffet, like I can go and try a bunch of little stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know that I could do that with McDonald's. Like, do I want like just a half
Like
a
a
cheeseburger?
bite
Do I
of-
want a couple
yeah.
of nuggets? Like
Yeah. This was a breakfast buffet for $12.99. It looked like.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know if I could eat that much food because I love it all so much. Like
That said, I'm going to tell you, I miss buffets.
I do.
Like
I do.
Do you really? Because I didn't
do
think you
miss
like
buffets.
buffets.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
I
miss
do.
buffets. Yeah, I like the idea of buffets. I
Mhm.
enjoyed them.
Now, you know who I would love to have a buffet and they just because of who they are?
Mhm.
Buca de Beppo.
Yeah, but it's essentially is a buffet. It's like it's family
I
style.
love family style
Yeah.
pasta and
Mhm.
all sorts of like Italian stuff.
Mhm. So yeah,
But with McDonald's, I know and think, is it going to be a bagel type of day? Is it going to
for
be?
breakfast.
I mean,
I know.
not a steak person for breakfast, but the steak, egg, and cheese bagel, yes, siree, Bob.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy.
Yep. Okay. So last couple days we've had a
Thank you,
few.
Brett.
Yeah. So last couple days we've had a few stories that are kind of painting with a broad brush and kind of ripping Gen Z a little bit. Last couple days
Yeah.
we had that. So you came across a story on one of the 652,307 different websites that you go to daily to find fun stuff for us to talk about, called thetropicalfruit.com. Things that Gen Z
Notice
has
it's
gotten
not
right.
Reddit.
Right.
It's not
That's
BuzzFeed.
where I go. Yeah. But this is things that Gen Z gets right. Okay. So
Yeah.
giving them a little credit.
Yeah.
Number one, answering the phone is stupid. It says, why are you calling me like it's 1998? Unless you're on fire or delivering tacos, text first.
Why are you calling me?
Gen Z knows the phone calls are chaotic, unplanned, and emotionally aggressive. There's no transcript, no emoji, tone indicators, and zero time to prepare. If you just wanted to talk, please book a slot via Google Calendar like a civilized human. My gosh. Number 2 on their list, don't smoke weed, eat it. Gen Z figured out that you can get high couch cushion. They've gone to edibles. I'm figuring out if this is teasing Gen Z or if this is real. I mean, because this is kind of like this next one. Why pay for Netflix when you can steal it? They tried to make password sharing a crime. Gen Z turned it into a resistance movement.
Right.
Let's be real. If you're going to keep raising prices, making shows that are 2 seasons long and forcing us to scroll past 17 seasons or 17 versions of Love is Blind, then yeah, we're going to hop on Aunt Linda's login. It's not theft. It's digital resourcefulness.
That's hilarious.
Again, I think this is, I think they're teasing them. Don't judge people by the color of their skin. Judge them of their old tweets.
Oh, jeez.
Gen Z didn't invent cancel culture. They just optimized it. Accountability isn't about dragging people for sport. It's about saying, hey, maybe you shouldn't have tweeted that in 2011. Oh, geez. It says delete wisely. Number 5, if you have mental health issues, seek help. See, now that's like a real one now. Like that's like a good one. They say it's way better than marrying a Kardashian and becoming anti-Semitic. Therapy is not taboo anymore. Gen Z normalized talking about mental health like it's just part of basic hygiene, because it is. Instead of spiraling in public and blaming fame, they're journaling, meditating, and booking that BetterHelp session. So,
yeah, I'm knocked out by how much Harley talks about that, even in the workplace. How much mental health,
yeah,
is
All
a
right.
part of her, and the whole team thing. I don't know when I was that young in management if that was part of my like fiber of my being.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely for her.
All right.
Like her culture is wildly important to her.
All right.
Yeah.
Which is great. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Creating
fantastic.
that culture, maintaining it, making sure she's fair. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, that's not skin. It's a giant canvas, like for tattoos and things. So they, made tattoos, I would say, the norm. So
Right. And like, I still remember the girl at Target Pharmacy who was wonderful. I had to cover all her tattoos for a long time.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I think Gen Z has like kind of gotten that, like, no, I'm not going to hide. I just won't work for you if you're going to be like that. I'm not covering my whole self just because I've got tattoos.
Yeah, I don't even think it's a thing. Yeah.
But it was.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when
No,
you were
it was.
in,
I'm saying
yeah.
they've made it not a thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Forget the office grind. The 9 to 5 was never sacred. It was only just an option. Now you can side hustle, protect your work-life balance, post a few pics on OnlyFans. Oh, jeez. If you're so inclined, no meetings required. Gen Z figured out how to monetize what boomers were too shy to even acknowledge.
Mhm.
Capitalism gave them lemons, so they sold tasty, thirsty thirst traps and bought the lemonade factory. Now the only question is, can they earn enough to pay the mortgage on that factory? So,
Well, and can it sustain itself in every area? Because there are jobs where you need to go to work 9 to 5. You may not like that, but
Right.
we're not like,
mm-hmm.
yeah.
I
mean,
think
that's,
there's
everybody
a lot of
can't
them,
be an influencer.
Right.
Like,
Right. And last one, marriage is pointless. Gen Z isn't anti-love. They're just not pretending rings equal happiness. When half of marriages end in divorce, most people can't afford a wedding or a house. Maybe committing to yourself first isn't so selfish after all. They're rewriting what partnership looks like. And spoiler, it doesn't always involve a courthouse or matching towels. So interesting. Some of it I think is tongue in cheek, and messing around. But that said,
I like the disruptor factor.
Mm-hmm.
We may not agree with every disruptor factor,
Mm-hmm.
Sure. But I do love a good disruption. Like a good, it doesn't always have to be this way.
No, I get that. Yep.
Yeah.
No, I understand. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's interesting. Yeah. So, but I like that. I think some of them are good. Some of them are tongue in cheek, messing with them a little bit, but a lot of them, Gen Zers would probably hold as theirs and go, yeah, that's how we feel. Yep.
Yeah.
And just deal with it. So yeah, there you go. All right. Let's go with pizza.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is, toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466. Place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're call number 7. Who's this?
Jared.
Hey, Jared, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you, sir. All right, let's play a little game called Which Came First? Okay, yesterday was Apple Day. They usually make their big announcements on Apple Day. It's the day that Steve Jobs would come out and introduce things. So which came first at Apple, the iPhone or the Mac? Which came out first, the iPhone or the Mac? What do you think?
I'm going to go with the Mac.
Yes, the Macintosh computer was first introduced as Apple's first personal computer back in 1984. The iPhone, of course, came out in 2007. So, all right, you hold on a second,
Jared got a pizza.
Got himself a
Woo.
pizza. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so she can get all your info. We'll get you a pizza. Thank you so much. We got us a winner on the pizza quiz today. We'll try and get another one tomorrow right here on the Q 98 Gold.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Glatzpa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzpa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzpa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzpa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzpa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzpapharmacy.com. Glatzpa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
The Another Season Going Out of Business sale continues, and now's your chance to save even more. All merchandise is 40% off, excluding bereavement items. Furniture, bodices, fixtures, everything is priced to move. Discover home decor, candles, garden accents, men's grooming must-haves, charcuterie items, women's clothing, jewelry, forever flowers, unique patches, and Christmas items, all at 40% off. All sales are final, so don't wait. Once these items are gone, they're gone. Visit Another Season before it's too late at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMotte. All merchandise is 40% off, excluding bereavement items.
Steve's Specialized Services is your home for bad boy mowers like the Rogue and Rebel X. Start your adventure and explore with an attitude with the Bandits. Single and crew cabs available. Stop in now and try them out. Incredible prices, plus up to $1,000 off select models right now with easy financing available. Steve Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer. Like them on Facebook or visit stevesspecialized.com.
$97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home. Visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
The woman who was killed in the car pedestrian crash in Lafayette early Monday morning has been identified as 46-year-old Melanie Pogue of Lafayette, and the cause of death was blunt force trauma. As of yesterday, the driver of the vehicle had not been found. The incident took place where the greatest number of vehicle crashes have occurred in Tippecanoe County, Creasy, and South Street. For people of this area who travel to Lafayette, South Street is the same as State Road 26, a few blocks west of State 65. According to official records kept in that county, nearly 300 crashes have taken place at this location that does not have crosswalks for pedestrians. Longtime residents of Rensselaer will know that the building at 430 North Cullen Street at the intersection with State Road 114 was once Superior Cleaners, but for many years has been unoccupied. Mayor Jeff Phillips has information on discussions about the future of this structure.
Sit down as a Board of Public Works and talk with the owner to either get the project moving forward or at least knock the project down. We've tried to do something with our redevelopment commission where we could purchase that lot or the lots next to it and just tear the building down. Doesn't look good for the city of Rensselaer to have a project that looks like it started and stopped. We'll continue to work with the building owner who's been great to work with and find a solution that hopefully everyone will be happy with.
Jasper County will improve the sidewalks in downtown Rensselaer on the highway sides of the courthouse. Commissioner Reen Bontrager.
We did formally approve the courthouse sidewalks bid, which went to the company Larson Danielson. The low bidder, it would be the east and north sidewalks around the courthouse square. The city had replaced the west and south sidewalks with the downtown revitalization project, and the east and north sidewalks have been in need of replacement.
Food Finders Food Pantry will be making a stop in Pulaski County on Thursday. They announced they will be making a food distribution event at the Winnemac Town Park, located on East Old State Road 14, east of US 35 at 10 a.m. Eastern Time that day. Organizers are asking that you please do not arrive prior to 9:30 Eastern, and you should remain in your vehicle at all times. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy. In your time of sorrow, look to Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer and Morocco to assist you and your family, offering funeral and memorial services ranging from traditional to uniquely innovative and personal, along with burial services, cremation options, and celebrations of life. Steinke Funeral Home offers complete care, allowing you to comfort your family while they take care of the details. If it's time to say goodbye to a loved one or you're pre-planning for your own service, call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit steinkefuneralhome.com.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
73-year-old Charlie Northern of Fowler passed away on September 2nd. Visitation for Charlie Northern will be held Thursday from 1 p.m. until the funeral hour at 3 p.m. Eastern Time at Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Rick Gertz officiating. Interment to follow at Fowler Cemetery. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz, Windler, and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. 75-year-old Carl Thomas of Winnemac passed away on September 5th. Visitation will be from 2 until 6 p.m. Eastern Time Thursday at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Carl Thomas will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern on Friday at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac, with Pastor Dennis Goodwine officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to LifeWise Academy at Winnemac. May be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. 67-year-old Gary Eugene Hinderslider of Knox passed away on Friday, September 5th. Cremation will take place at Frame Crematory. Visitation will be from 2 until 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, September 12th at Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. In lieu of flowers and gifts, the family of Gary Hinderleiter encourage you to plant a tree in his memory. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly clear with a low 55. Thursday, sunny with a high near 82. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 55. Friday, sunny with a high near 5. Friday night, cloudy with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Save big money on new appliances when you shop at Menards. We have the largest in-stock appliance selection from great brands at the best prices. Ready to take home today. Whether it's wanting new laundry appliances or it's needed upgrades for the kitchen, you'll be sure to find appliances that'll make your life easier. Visit the largest in-store appliance selection today. Plus, check out Menards.com to view all of our great deals happening this week.
Save big money at Menards.
Touhyville. You know what they say? Two Touhies are better than one.
What day is it today?
It's Wednesday.
Jesus, it's only Wednesday?
Get some coffee. You woke me up.
Definitely need my coffee.
You know what I really need?
What?
What do you need?
Caffeinated bacon.
Genius.
I can get behind that.
Hump day, am I right, buddy?
Yes.
Yes. Let's light this candle.
You know what time it is?
What is it?
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here, hanging out on a Wednesday morning. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Thanks for getting up and hanging out with us on the Q and 98 Gold. Also streaming on WLQI977.com, 981WIBN.com. On YouTube as well. Facebook, just look for Touhyville. You'll find us hanging out all morning long. And we're excited to welcome to the program Mary Roysden. She is the Center Director of Apple Tree in
Appleseed
in Rensselaer.
She likes apple trees too, but
apple tree in Rensselaer.
apple seed.
Okay. Apple seed in Rensselaer. You know what?
Is it apple tree?
It is apple tree.
Get out of here.
So
Yes,
I'm like,
it's apple tree.
I'm looking right at the email.
Why
So
am I writing apple seed on
I'm
everything?
I'm looking right at the email that's in front of me
Sorry.
that tells me what to say.
Look at that.
when I do these radio things.
Okay, why did I think it was apple seed?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know because
Shows you what I
because
know.
you think it's
See?
growing.
I'm just
it's
messing
growing
with you.
It's growing.
There you go.
Apple Tree Director Mary Roysden. See, Mary came in and she said she was nervous.
So Cheryl
but apparently it's Stephen Sherrill that need the help. So
Right.
good morning, Mary. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
We appreciate you you coming in and hanging out with us this morning.
See, this is what happens if you don't have an apple tree that you can go to as a youngin. 57 years later,
yes,
you act like you're dropped on your head and have no prep time.
Right,
That's
right. So even though we sat here and talked.
Yes, for sure.
So Mary, let's start with a little bit about you, and then we'll get into Apple Tree. So what brought you here to Apple Tree?
So yes, about a year ago, I decided to make Rensselaer my home by taking on the opportunity to lead Apple Tree. Just being here this past year, getting to know the families, the children, the whole community, it's been truly amazing and a great opportunity. And I'm so thankful to be here.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
So what drove you to move from Warren County? You told you'd live there.
Yes.
What drove you to actually take this opportunity and know that it was going to be life-changing for you?
I love early childhood education. It's so important. The growth of our children and watching them learn and grow is just amazing. There's nothing like it. And when I saw this opportunity become available, I jumped on it, and I just felt this is where I need to be. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is where I need to be.
You're called to,
Yes.
you were called to the position, which is so
Absolutely.
important. That is like truly a marriage of like your love of children, and now
Yes.
the children can benefit from that love.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about your background. Like, why is this such a great fit for you?
I have over 20 years experience in early childhood, and just growing and learning over the years has truly been an asset for me in this field. And like I said, just knowing that I can make a difference in Apple Tree and continue to help them learn and grow. Apple Tree has always been a big in the community, and I want to continue to help them grow.
Yeah.
I love it. This is where I'm meant to be, and I love working with the families, the children. Our staff is amazing. Our teachers are highly trained, dedicated, passionate. They love what they do. Love the children, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful place.
Well, I know it all stemmed from a kitchen table.
It did. Yes.
So tell some of our listeners that don't know that story.
So that story is truly amazing. And every time I just think about it, I really love it. So about 2.5 years ago, it did stem from around a kitchen table, dining room table. A group of farmers got together and they were just having a discussion, and we're wondering, what can they do to help their children grow and learn? And there was a huge need for early childhood in this area. There wasn't a high quality early childhood program in this area. So, they got together, they were talking about it. That's where the vision started. And then from there, Appleseed, partnered with Right Steps, and that became a reality. Right Steps helped them grow, and here we are.
Wow.
So yeah, it's
years
amazing.
later, and and now it's helping the community in
It's
so
helping
many
the
ways.
community. The parents can be reassured, families can be reassured when they drop their children off. They're safe, they're healthy, they're loved, they're growing, and all of that.
Well, yeah, because at the stages that you handle with the children, they're like little sponges. I mean, they're taking in everything. And I remember being a single mom back then with 2 littles. I didn't have the peace of mind when I would go to work until I saw what they were learning and kind of talk to them at the end of the day and how much fun they had. I realized I didn't have to worry about that because they were growing in leaps and bounds while I was doing what I needed to for the family.
Right.
But I remember how that was probably the most stressed I've ever been in terms of decision making.
Right.
And I had some negative things go on with different daycares and centers. So tell us about the ages of the programs that you have, and are they open for enrollment and things like that?
So we are enrolling at the moment. We do accept babies as young as 6 weeks, and we go all the way up to 5 years old. And we are enrolling for all
those
of those
programs.
ages, yes. And it is a scary thing as a parent. I had children; all of mine are grown now. But as a parent of young children, it is scary to leave your kids. You don't know what's happening.
There's a tremendous amount of guilt and worry, and
you just don't know. Nobody can love your kids like you can.
Right.
And so we try. We do the very next best thing.
Yeah.
We love our children. Our teachers are very, very passionate in what they do.
Yeah. And they're led by someone with over 20 years experience. Yeah. So how have you, now that you've been doing it for over a year now?
A year,
correct?
right at about a year.
Okay. How are you enjoying Rensselaer?
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love the community.
Yes.
Everybody here has just been so welcoming. Just love this area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're doing good things.
Yes.
So tell me too, I was reading in prepping for this and, about what those next steps have been since we had Adam in studio, and he's moved on to huge things for the state. So he's still working as an advocate in early childhood education. He's just doing it for the masses now.
Much bigger scale.
Correct.
Yes.
Bigger scale. And he's left this to you now, and the board and other center directors. So tell me about, I was reading about Paths to Quality.
Yes.
And how that works into your center.
So Paths to Quality is a rating system through the state. We are currently at level 3 Paths to Quality. It can go all the way up to 4. Currently we're level 3, which means that we do meet the high standards to provide high quality childcare to our community. So that's a state level thing. So that's big.
So is it curriculum?
It is. Yes.
Okay.
We have our curriculum. It's a play-based curriculum. Children learn through play. And it's wonderful. And, I always tell my teachers, every moment is a teachable moment. And so all throughout the day, the kids are learning, they're playing, they're engaging, they're doing all kinds of, they're building their curiosity, their confidence. So,
and even at 57, that's so important. At 87, that's important. That
Absolutely.
curiosity and really giving yourself time to teach in moments that are not necessarily like everything is a teachable
It
moment
is
is
every
really
single thing when they're this young, every
Yeah.
single moment. It could be mealtime, it can be any moment during the day
Mhm.
is a teachable moment.
Yeah, I see that all the time. I'm on FaceTime all the time because my 4 grandbabies are in North Carolina. So I have to do a lot of it, finding out about their day through FaceTime and things
Mhm.
like that. And the second to the youngest, Evie, so Evelyn, has not been going to daycare consistently, and she's the only one that hadn't.
Mhm.
You know, Kippy is too young. I mean,
Right.
he's not too young for your program, but he's not really enrolled yet all the
Mhm.
time. But Evelyn doesn't know how to share. She wants to bop people over the head for taking anything of hers.
Mhm.
And it's funny, the other two, the older two, Nora and Jet, grew up in daycare because mama, was working. And
Mhm.
so it's a whole different thing because they had to learn young how to do that.
Right.
And it's just funny to see the same, her as a mom
Mhm.
try to have to teach something that's foreign to Evie
Right.
just because of the circumstances.
Mhm.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, so I'm sure with your staff viewing it as teachable moments,
Mhm.
that's really important
It
in
is.
terms of being able to do that for first grade,
It
but
is.
nipping that early, if you will, and
Mhm.
sharing that.
And
So
each classroom is a stepping stone for the next.
Mhm.
So the infants are learning things that they, obviously will benefit them when they turn 1, and then the 1-year-olds for when they turn 2, and so
Yeah.
forth. So
yeah,
and then our olders, the ones that are getting ready to go to kindergarten, will be doing the kindergarten readiness kind of work and just kind of preparing them for that next step.
yeah.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, it's as an adult, like we don't really think about if you're not into it, you're not really thinking about the last time I remember feeling uncomfortable was when my kids went into freshman year.
Mm.
Like that
Okay.
was, and then they went into college and it's like the real nail biter,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
But really for the littles, going to kindergarten is a very big deal.
That's a
That's a
very
very
big
big
deal.
deal.
That is.
Mhm.
It's huge.
You
And
know?
I mean, they are excited, they're scared, they're, all of those big emotions.
Yeah.
But it's a big deal.
Wow.
And so we treat it as such.
Yeah, it's
And
almost
so-
like preparation starts so many years before.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, what you're doing is so vital
Mhm.
for the community. And I think it's obvious our community cannot exist with the younger generation if we don't offer those kind of offerings.
Absolutely.
To
So
put that
important.
peace of mind
Mhm.
into people's head and allow them to do the work they have to do in order to earn the living
Right.
so it really does take a community.
It really does.
So now if people have questions
Mhm.
and they want to get in touch with you,
Right.
when do they want to start? When does let's say I'm pregnant, which I'm not. So don't, let's not fuel the rumor mill. But if I'm pregnant, when am I starting to look at these programs and things like
I've
that?
got some expectant moms now starting, and
Okay.
they might not be due until the first of the year. So I don't believe it's ever too early.
Mhm.
They can contact us. We do work off of a wait list, although our wait list is not lengthy at this point,
Mhm.
but that's how we start our whole enrollment process and scheduling tours. So they're
Okay.
welcome to give me a call at the center,
Mhm.
219-206-1542. They can also access our website, rightstepscdc.org, for more information about our program.
Okay, and so then it's never too early.
Right.
So
Never too early.
never too early, and it's not too late. So if
Not
you're
too late.
it's probably suggested, I would think, if people are in a different program to take a look at other programs just to know what's out there.
Sure.
So and that's done through calling your center at 219-206-1542.
Correct.
And then scheduling a tour.
Yes.
And how long is the tour?
It varies. It
Okay.
could be, we take our time and we, walk them around and they meet the teachers and the staff, and I answer any questions that they may have. So it could vary. It could go up to an hour at
Mhm.
most, probably.
And you do have openings for people that are accepting assistance through the state.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so don't let that stop you. If there's an interest there,
Absolutely.
it's workoutable.
Yes.
So that's, if you have questions on that, don't be ashamed, don't be afraid, put those out there so that you're in the know.
Sure.
So,
yeah.
Anything else we didn't cover today? Goes fast, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does. It goes really fast.
Right?
Yes. But
Yeah.
I really appreciate the opportunity to tell our story.
Absolutely.
It's such an asset in our community. And yes, please give me a call if anyone has any questions.
And where are you located?
We are located on Grace Street right here in Rensselaer next to Franciscan Hospital.
Oh, okay. So we all know where Franciscan
Yeah.
is. And so you're
Right
right
behind,
next door.
right behind the physical therapy building.
Great.
We're right there. So
Okay. Awesome.
All right. Once again, it's rightstepcdc.org. You can also call 219-206-1542 or look for, now on Facebook, it's Appleseed. So look for Appleseed on Facebook or for Right Step CDC on Facebook as well. So I understand where the confusion came in, because it's Appleseed Childhood Education. Apple Tree is the Rensselaer Center. Did I get that right?
absolutely.
So that's where the confusion came in. So it's both. So you got both in there.
Okay.
So yeah.
She said Appleseed later
Right.
too. And I went, oh my gosh, should I just trip everybody
Yeah.
up here?
Nope. It's all encompassed. It's all in
Yeah.
there. So
Yes.
yep. So it's all there. So yeah. So visit them to find out more. We've been hanging out with Mary Royston from the Apple Trees director. Mary, thank you so much for getting up and coming in and hanging out with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no, we're excited to have you and for folks to find out more about what you guys are doing there. We'll take a break, come back, and we got plenty of fun still to be had this morning here in Touhyville. Good morning. All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
I love a day on the water with friends, but my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis sometimes holds me back. Now I'm all in with clearer skin thanks to Skyrizi. Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy.
Teaching music is my passion, but my active psoriatic arthritis can limit me at times. Now I'm treating my joint symptoms with Skyrizi.
With Skyrizi, most people with plaque psoriasis saw 90% clearer skin at 4 months.
Or if you are an adult with active psoriatic or less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
There's nothing like clearer skin.
There's nothing like better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi. Visit Skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZI to learn more.
Coverage varies by plan, view contracts and exclusions at endurancewarranty.com. Auto repair bills are through the roof. $3,000 to replace the transmission. $4,000 for a blown engine. And if your manufacturer's warranty is expired, you'll have to cover it all out of pocket. You need an Endurance Auto Protection Plan. No matter what the mileage, if your car is under 20 years old, Endurance can get you covered on the engine, electrical system, transmission, AC, drivetrain, and more. Endurance has plans for any budget. Repairs can be done at the certified mechanic of your choice, and they're paid directly with no middleman. Plans cover 24/7 roadside assistance, towing, battery jumps, fuel deliveries, tire changes, lockout services, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Act now and get our elite benefits, including complete tire care and key fob replacement. A $2,000 value at no extra cost. With Endurance, you could never pay for covered auto repairs again, so call now for your free quote. Call 800-380-9012. 800-380-9012. Again, that's 800-380-9012.
The music rocked a generation.
I think people were living in the moment. It was a great time. It was an exciting time.
The fire continues to burn. Playing power chords of debauchery and decadence. Real classic rock.
On the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI. Touhyville. Two Tuohys, no waiting.
What day is it today?
It's Wednesday.
Is it? Actually, it's Wednesday.
Are you sure? Yeah. Hump day.
Why do you call it?
Hump day.
Because.
But halfway there.
Where?
Till the weekend.
The weekend.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Till then, let's get back to work.
Let's get back to work.
Let's go.
Oh, goody, we're on.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville, powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. That's the website where you're going to find energy-saving tips, money-saving tips, and more. You can also go ahead and check out Connect to find out about rural internet in the area. So just hit Connect when you're there at Jasper County REMC. Also, got to mention Steve's Specialized Services. Visit stevesspecialized.com. You can find out all about what Steve's Specialized Services has to do with bad boy mowers, bandits, and more. Also, you've got the laundromat there in Rensselaer. You have Honest Abe's Log Cabins. You've got Steve's Specialized Services for construction and home improvement needs. All kinds of great stuff there. stevesspecialized.com. Look for Steve's Specialized Services on Facebook as well. It is time for the Mr. P, Locksmith and Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
All right. Today's dumb criminal comes to us from Connecticut.
Okay.
Not usually that we get someone from the Upper East Coast in a nice area like Connecticut, but that's where it comes from today. Animal Control in Connecticut is investigating how two squirrels ended up painted blue and red. What? Now, I have gotten close to some of the squirrels in our area. I don't mean close like we're friends. Like I mean physically. Like I've walked up and I'm surprised at how they
seem very friendly and
right.
very like they coexist with us.
Right. They're not skittish. They don't run off just because I get a little closer.
Yeah.
That said, they won't let me get close enough to touch them.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you catch them and then paint them.
Or you can maybe spray paint. I don't know.
As
Like
they're
from a
running by,
distance? I don't know.
It's weird.
Yeah. It's wild, right?
Seems a little strange. They say the squirrels appear to be okay, but they're asking for help in identifying the person or people who are responsible for doing this. How are they going to know? They say this has happened before. Last year, a 62-year-old man in New York was arrested for trapping and spray painting squirrels a bright apple red color. Not sure why he did that or how they caught him, but he was doing it. For what it's worth, that was happening in Putnam County, New York, which does border Connecticut, so maybe someone in that area. But they say it's not the area where these squirrels are now. There's no indication that the cases are related. So they're trying to figure out who's painting the squirrels in Connecticut. It's weird. They're not sure why they went with one blue and one red. Some are joking that it was a gender reveal party gone bad. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P Locksmith and Security. If you lock yourself out of your car, this isn't the old days where you go and grab a hanger or a Slim Jim and you're trying to work your way in and you're dinging your paint and you're breaking your windows and you don't want to do all that. Mr. P has new pass-through technology to unlock your car without damage to paint or windows. On-call 24/7 service for locksmith needs, 219-866-7171. That's Mr. P Locksmith and Security on Facebook and mrplocksmith.com on the web. Look for mrplocksmith.com.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 55. Thursday, sunny with a high near 82. Thursday night, mostly clear with a low around 55. Friday, sunny with a high near 85. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 60.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hey, it's Steve.
And Cheryl. Join us Friday, September 19th at the 57th Annual Francisville Fall Festival.
We'll be broadcasting from 5 to 7 Eastern Time, bringing you all the fun right from the heart of the festival.
They'll have craft vendors, tasty food, exciting carnival rides, live music, and of course, chicken bingo.
Don't miss out. Swing by, say hi, and celebrate the Francisville Fall Festival with us Friday, September 19th from 5 to 7 Eastern, 4 to 6 Central. Right here on the Q.
Hands-on career training is waiting for you at St. Joseph's of Indiana, located in Rensselaer. Our Building and Trades and CDL Academy give you real experience with certified instructors in small class sizes. You'll learn foundational knowledge, build practical skills, and gain the confidence to take the next step in your journey. Classes start soon. Are you ready to take the first step toward a better future? Visit stjo.edu to sign up today. Start here, go anywhere.
Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit Boise's.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how Bill camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about opportunities Jasper County REMC for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunity.
The Another Season Going Out of Business sale continues, and now's your chance to save even more. All merchandise is 40% off, excluding bereavement items. Furniture, bodices, fixtures, everything is priced to move. Discover home decor, candles, garden accents, men's grooming must-haves, charcuterie items, women's clothing, jewelry, forever flowers, unique patches, and Christmas items, all at 40% off. All sales are final, so don't wait. Once these items are gone, they're gone. Visit Another Season before it's too late at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont. All merchandise is 40% off, excluding bereavement items.
Blast it, son! Classic rock. A hard rock that rocks.
Wakefield. Classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Up and out.
What day is it? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
All day.
I had no idea. I had no idea.
Oh, man. Where did the time go?
Let's get coffee. A big double shot for you. Keep you up all day.
We've got a show to put on in case you didn't notice.
You are going to love this.
Am I? Really? Sure about that?
99% sure.
Okay, if you say so.
Let's get to it.
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you on this hump day. Good morning. Thanks for hanging out with us. Portions of the show today brought to us by Jasper County Fair Association. Spooktacular Camping Weekend is coming October 17th through the 19th. just over a month from now, they'll have a costume contest, trick or treat, scavenger hunt for kids and adults, camper decorating contest, cornhole games, cookie decorating, movie, pumpkin carving, bingo, outdoor games, hayride. Plenty of fun to be had by everyone. Now, you got to be camping to enjoy all that good stuff. It's just $60 for the weekend. Find out more on the Jasper County Fair Association Facebook page. Find out more right there on their Facebook page. So plenty of good stuff going on there. Don't forget, coming up, you got Mistletoe Magic. You're going to have bingo and other great things going on at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. So we'll keep you updated right here on the Cube. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Parents worry a total of 47 times per day. I think that's conservative. I think it's just.
Are we talking about their kids?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just a given, you know. So that's There. When you're a parent, that's just a given. You just worry about what's going on with them, what they're doing, where are they at? Are they eating enough? Are they okay? You know, it's
I will
constant.
tell you, I remember when I came to Christ and saw pray at all times. I thought, well, does that mean we can't work? Like, how does that work? Pray at all times.
Right.
And then I thought, okay, it's God saying like pray at all times, meaning, you know, if you're concerned about things, give it up to God, right? Then I had my first born get her driver's license.
Oh.
And do you remember me looking at you and I went, I now understand what pray at all times means. I was, text me when you get there, text me when you leave. Text me if you're going to be late, text me. Don't text from the car, text before you pull away. And I can remember how difficult the first 2 weeks was in terms of, okay, she went from Target to Barnes & Noble. Okay, she now is leaving Barnes & Noble and is on her way to Starbucks. Okay, she is out of Starbucks. Like,
right.
I'm not going to live through this. Do you remember how I was like on pins and needles? And then she got home and I was like, hooray. Let's do it all over again tomorrow when she goes to school.
Right. Now, here's what's so funny.
Woo.
I was like that when she went to Europe. Like,
yes,
you are the international traveler, and you were like, this is fine. I mean, I told the story before on the air. Cheryl would not. Now, her oldest daughter was in high school.
Though,
our daughter was in high school, freshman year of high school, so 14 years old, you know. And she would not let them walk 2 blocks to the park. So we went to a meeting at school about traveling abroad. We had this whole meeting about they would go to, they would fly over, they'd land in Germany, they'd fuel up, then they'd go from Germany to Italy and Greece, right? Was that her first trip? Was Italy and Greece?
Greece and France.
And France. Okay.
And Spain.
In Spain. Okay.
Yep.
4 places?
Yeah.
The first one? Okay. All right.
I think maybe not Greece. Maybe the Greek islands came
was the other one.
But I know it was Spain, France,
and somewhere else.
Italy.
And Italy. Okay. So we walked out of that meeting and I went, that's not going to happen. And you were like, okay, so here's how we're going to start planning on paying for this. And I'm like, time out. In what world are you okay with her going to another country overseas and you're not okay with her going to the park? When we get home, you're going to the park. That's
Yep.
I was dumbfounded.
I bought I used to have a second grill. I had one in the back that was for the backyard. It was
like
a big
full
grill.
Yeah.
Full-on grill. I had a little munchkin of a grill, a Weber little guy for the front because I would not allow them to ride their bikes unless I could see them with my eyes.
Which I get when they were little. But this was freshman year of high school. You still wouldn't let her go to the park on her own. But you were okay with her flying over the ocean. And I was not. I was not okay with it. I went along with it. It was fine.
You were
was
really
checking on what she was doing and where she was the whole time. Like, the flight was overnight for us, and I kept getting up and had FlightAware on my phone and kept looking at where the plane was. And
we
not
were
like that at all.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, she got pickpocketed or whatever it is in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a 2 a.m. trip
to the ATM.
to the ATM.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. Yep.
But here, even when we got that call, I'm like, are you having fun?
Right.
Here's some extra money. Go have some more fun.
Yep. Crazy, right? By the way, a couple of folks jumped in on the dumb criminal. Cindy says, LOL, maybe they painted each other, the squirrels that were red and blue. Mr. M said he was going to have them fight like Rock'em Sock'em robots, and they got away. So that's funny. That's good stuff. All right, we were talking yesterday about some scams and things like that, like the woman getting scammed by the fake astronaut and things.
I hate scams.
Apparently, 4 in 10 Americans have received a job text scam this year.
I did. Just got it the other day.
Yeah.
Remember, I was like, I'm not even on LinkedIn anymore. How is this happening where people are offering me jobs?
Oh, okay. Resume.org has released new findings from a July 2025 survey revealing how widespread job scam texts have become. The survey of over 2,000 U.S. adults found that 39% of Americans say they've received a fake job offer via text this year. Now, what is it that they're trying to get from you? I don't understand.
I don't understand any of these spam things. I don't even understand the stupid ones that come from Amazon. They're supposed to be like, you have won a toaster.
So
or
like
you
those are
have won
emails,
State Farm says you've won a trip or two to the Bahamas. Or an electric saw.
Yeah, no, I get fake ones that say Walmart all the time.
All the time. So what happens with those, or what's supposed to happen? You click a link and then
with
they've
those,
got you or something?
I assume you click a link and you're giving them information with those for prizes. People are trying to win prizes, I assume. But with a job, I don't understand. It says 14% engaged with the scam in some way. Younger men were especially likely to fall victim. Among Gen Z men, 24% said they interacted with a job scam text. And among millennial men, that figure rises to 31%. Now, I hate to paint with a broad brush, but I'm going to, since I'm a man, I can do this.
Okay.
I think that's men's ego that when someone sends them a text offering them a job, they assume, like, of course they want me. There's a part of them that's like, yeah, that makes sense. Because why would you engage with it if you've never even applied? You think they just found out about you on the street? Word must be out. I'm pretty good.
Well,
at business.
I could tell you and I are in a different circumstance with that, where now I don't even look at these things, these offers at all. Right. But gosh, when I was at Madden or something like that, I looked at offers all day long that would come in my box. So I don't know that it wasn't like my ego, but I was like, okay, if there's something like in a better environment.
But you would know the company. You know what I mean? It's like,
true.
A company wouldn't just offer you a gig without you even knowing who the company is.
Who they are.
Yeah. Of those who engaged with a scam, 48% shared personal information. 30% had money stolen from a bank account or credit card.
Ooh.
So, how do you do that while you're talking
How
about
do
someone
they
with
just
a job?
right? So they're talking to me about the free toaster, and then all of a sudden, I mean, I'm not going to give them any of my banking information. So can they just suck that through?
22% said they gave money directly to the scammer, often to pay for fake equipment or training. I mean, that's just weird that you know.
But I can see on a fake one giving them background information to do a check to get. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a soch and then conquering you, maybe? I don't know. To verify your birth or something? I don't know.
Seems weird. So
I don't know. Very annoying. Just Don't scam people.
No, I
Can
hate that we
just
have to worry about
live
it
in
all
a
the
world where we just work and then pay for what we want. I don't
right?
know.
No, I hate that it's
Stop.
something that we all have to worry about regularly.
Right.
To that,
and then you
is
feel
something a scam? Is it real? Is it
But then if you fall for it, you feel like you're the one who did something wrong. Like how didn't I know not to
I know
to succumb to that? But I mean, if you're a single woman, I don't know, or a man, and you're looking for love, you're not going to think that somebody's going to shake you down for your entire bank account. Like you're just looking for love. Don't do that.
So Red Lobster went bankrupt a year ago, and mostly blamed their end for it. That just people use they bought too much shrimp.
Decisions, right?
They bought too much. You guys you didn't understand that endless shrimp. We didn't mean like endless. Like you can't come every day and get shrimp.
Right.
It's too much shrimp.
You can have 5. It's
guys,
the endless 5, and anything more than 5.
You bought too much shrimp. We didn't buy enough at a good price. Red Lobster is now rolling out some new deals and menu offerings.
We didn't learn our lesson. Maybe you don't want specials.
Monday, the seafood restaurant chain announced that they will replace the Ultimate Endless Shrimp deal with the newly announced Ultimate Spendless Shrimp deal. Unlike the Endless Shrimp deal, diners will only be able to order a single plate of shrimp. However, it will feature 3 different flavors: garlic shrimp scampi, shrimp linguine Alfredo, and popcorn shrimp, all at the cost of $15.99. What's the deal?
I'm listening.
Okay. So here's the deal. We're not going to do a deal. We're just going to let you come in and order shrimp if you want.
Hi, that's called being a restaurant. I know you're not used to it. But
Listen. Here's the deal, okay? Touhyville Media has a brand new deal. What we're going to do is we're going to allow you to call Cheryl today, and you can buy advertising.
I got a deal for you. Call me today.
Now, how do you call it spendless, by the way, when it's $15.99? Like, what's spendless?
Is spendless spend less? Like less than $16?
Oh, so am I putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable? So that's what they're trying to say
spend
is
less?
Spend less shrimp, not spendless shrimp.
But less than what?
I don't know.
I mean, that's like saying you can buy a Tom Ford lipstick and spend less than $100 on it.
And what if I don't like those 3 flavors? What if I just want fried shrimp?
Right. I mean, that's like an Olive Garden. What do they call it on Olive Gardens? It's the pick 3 or the eat 3 or
it's just there. I mean, it's just I don't.
Yeah, guys, you're gonna have to do a little better.
I don't understand this. So,
although I do think that there's a lot of people that are excited that they're still around. That said, I'm not one of them because I've gotten sick almost every time I've gone there. Right? I mean, I just have bad luck when it comes to them.
Yeah, I don't understand. They're saying we're starting a new chapter. Is it 11? Oh. Is the new chapter 11? Guys, I don't really understand this. We've got great deals for you at Red Lobster. Ooh, what are they? You come in, we have stuff on this plastic sheet with food next to it. There are prices, and you can purchase those things. Gina asked about us, and I want you guys to understand that Cheryl gets ready on the second floor. I get ready on the first floor. She always notices when we're in matching colors, and we are again today.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that.
Like that's, thank you, Gina. That's, we're just, it's not a plan, I swear. It's, I usually go into the closet, and the first color that pops out at me is what I wear. And it's always Q, 98 gold, or Touhyville shirts.
Yep.
Or I go with my Touhyville Media polo with the collar.
Yeah.
So,
That's so funny.
It is, isn't it? It's kind of silly, but I swear it's not planned. It's not one of those planned things.
Oh no, it's never planned unless we're going to a remote. Then it's planned.
Well, then we both are usually. Well,
like,
that's the times that you usually wear Touhyville stuff
Yeah.
is if we're out guesting from somewhere or something of that nature. But other than that, yeah, you don't usually wear the Touhyville stuff because you have your own fashion sense. So,
Yeah,
you don't wear like I do. Yeah, yours is more like when we're out broadcasting. Yeah, absolutely. So, as for regulars, got a few more. Laura says Heather's Diner in Wheatfield and SB19. Laura's a regular at that. Our poll question today asking you, are you a regular anywhere? Is there somewhere that you go daily, weekly, where you're a regular? You're like, I always get my
I got
thing.
one. Marshall's.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Cher.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. They created the vendor card at Marshall's for Cheryl. Like they haven't those. She walks into Marshall's and two workers from Marshall's walk up to her with crab puffs and free champagne. And it's like, here you go, Ms. Dewey. A lot of folks saying Family Express. Joe Maddox says Strax with a laughing emoji, and then the what can I do emoji. Yeah, because I run into Joe
have, like,
almost every day.
Every time. And he always, it's so funny because he parks on one end. It's the opposite door than where we walk in.
Yep.
And the two of you like meet
almost every time
by the carts.
I know. It's very funny.
So funny.
Yep. John says T-Mart. Wheatfield. T-Mart in Wheatfield. He says I got to grab my scratch lotto ticket and coffee every day. So yeah. Richie says Wagon Wheel Bar and Grill in Rensselaer. He's a regular. Mandy says Maria's Mexican Restaurant. That's got to be new. I mean, that's to be a regular there. That just started. Melissa says Cup of Joy too. Sarah says Remington IGA. Kate says Walmart almost daily and Shorty's Marathon, which, by the way, so it's been away for a little while, but those in the area will remember Shorty Epic Customer Appreciation Days. It is coming back in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Yay!
September 25th. Shorty's Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks. It's going to be Customer Appreciation Day. There's going to be food, refreshments, all kinds of good stuff. And we're going to be out there broadcasting live. And as it turns out, we do have a few Summer Fun t-shirts left. So we thought we were done at Little Cousin Jasper. But we'll bring the Summer Fun t-shirts out to Shorty's
I need
Marathon.
somebody to do my sweatsuit for that day. Like Touhyville media stuff on it.
So if it's in
purple
case
sweatsuit.
it's going to be too cool out for that. So we'll be out at Shorty's Marathon on the tracks Thursday, September 25th from noon to 2. We'll be out there. So a couple other folks with where they're regulars. Connie says the grocery store. Yes. Michael just says gas stations. Connie says Shorty. Jenna says McDonald's. Okay. A lot of folks say Family Express. Says Embers. They know what's up. You know what's up.
They have a really good teriyaki chicken.
Yeah. Lynette, our chalkboard artist,
Yes.
says we do and we love you too. So to Laura at Embers. So does Lynette work at Embers? I didn't know that.
I think so.
Right. See, I didn't even know.
Yes.
So so there you go. That's fun stuff there. So all right, let's take a break. Come back. We won't leave you low. No. We leave you ending on a high note. Stick around. You think again, for over 65 years, they've delivered lubricants, tank setup from farms to fleets, and Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and on old school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve 1960. Family owned, community focused, and all the phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Hello.
Hey, man, I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I spend a lot on this.
Not, friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, dumpster for your job. They drop off. If you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to pick the dates you need the dumpster for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Patching up your truck and getting her all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. You coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, an operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Since 1969, FT's has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs, semi or tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabric and check out their FTC Custom Cuts Plasma Table. Ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC at 9-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 4, Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that...
When you think of diamonds, what comes to mind?
Getting engaged?
Your wedding.
Diamonds tend to be special memories. The next time you hear the word diamonds, search fine jewelry.
At Vierks, we have the area's largest and finest selection, featuring hundreds of in-stocks and sizes and specializing in a carat and larger.
And our prices and quality will meet or exceed all to the internet, to even New York's Diamond District.
And for true expertise, Vierks has Lafayette's only GIA graduate gemologist in residence, along with the area's only, and we do mean only, USPAP compliant jewelry appraiser.
Let Vierks help make any occasion shine with the perfect diamond for your individual taste, style, and budget.
If you're serious about a diamond and serious about saving money, then you need to visit Vierks Fine Jewelry. Seriously.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
It's about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media. All that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great save bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All right. It is time to call it a day.
Do you know that I didn't even have a whatchamacallit for today? An ending on a high note.
Do you need me to end on a high note?
Maybe you should. I don't know.
You need to take care of your high note?
Right? I didn't. I'm just going to one of my favorite pages and stuff like that.
All right. Well,
I just today flew.
Yeah. Missed enough time. Only place on work. LOL. So that's to fight a regular.
Right.
Our buddy Jeff Rayburn says Ida's. You know, I run into him at Ida's a lot. Yeah, on Thursdays I run into him for the regularly. Gina says Cheryl is happy with all her McDonald's stuff. Yes, she is.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks again. So thanks again to
Yes.
Brett and the Kasanovich Unfleet McDonald's for Cheryl's little minis. You know, that's
See, since he's making all my dreams come true, my next dream that I would like to come true is a fish fillet card where I just get one a day for the rest of my life. Like Publishers Clearinghouse.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, went bankrupt. So that's probably not that good.
Not bad. No. No, I don't think that's a good plan. So, all right. You ready to end on a high note?
I am.
All right, here we go.
All right. Today's high note is from the Healing Place podcast. 10 ways to mother yourself. Loved
right.
this. Number 1, validate your feelings and emotions. Number 2, pay attention to your needs and honor them. Number 3, give yourself permission to be imperfect. Number 4, for yourself support and care during pain. Number 5, notice all you're already doing so well. I don't think we do that nearly enough.
No.
6, delight in small moments of joy with yourself. Number 7, be tender with your own heart. 8, allow and maintain boundaries. Ooh, that's important. Number 9, affirm your own as a human being. And number 10, remind yourself of your worth over and over. I liked that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you got to do it to do it. So if you're going to mother yourself,
it's the hard part.
You got to do those things.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. In case you missed any of the show, you can always check it out on our pod YouTube. You can see the whole show. Our interview with Mary as well a little bit later on. Also, you can check it out wherever you find podcasts, including on our station app, Q98 Gold. So thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today. Much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a phenomenal Wednesday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stay